Alright, mic test, looking good. I see camera, I see Divinity in the back. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. This is January 2nd, it is Wednesday, and I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Muckluck. Picking up where we left off yesterday, we are in Act 4, the final act of Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition, on Honor mode with our full undead team, trying out lone wolf gameplay. And it is getting scary, because every fight is freaking stressful, and because we're playing on Honor mode, which is basically hardcore mode, one wipe means we lose the whole save file in the last 100 hours or so. My boy Hey Hobbits, good to see you again, my man. Can't figuring out how to program, it's so hard. That's not something I did, like basic HTML programming in high school as like an extra course. I didn't love it. I didn't go into anything with that. Like I'm in tech support, but my job does not involve programming at all. It was not something I had a passion for. Learning Python, I have a bunch of people in my department at work that learn or know Python, but not something I've ever done. Citizen Jack.
The lizard hums a lizard melody. You do not find it unpleasant, but you do not recognize its air.
Okay. Let's see. There is... I can teleport over there, apparently, and look around. Let's try that. Let's see what's over there. Hobbit, it was pretty cool seeing a familiar face when I was watching Ketrock the other day. I don't know if you heard me tell you that yesterday. Nice to see you're a man of culture as well.
I've spotted something.
Oh. Wow, you could take the stairs. I friggin' leap off the cliff, and Fane's like, I'm gonna take the stairs. Kinda buried backpack with a bunch of knickknacks in it. Dead Voidwoken. You got any good treasure, Dead Voidwoken? Nope.
Is this?
Oh
It's
my
butter.
gosh.
She said she'd wait for me if she ever escaped, and so she did.
Oh my gosh. This is Butter. She's the lady, she was in Act 1, the beginning of the game. We like seduced her into helping us kill Griff and his gang. She's still got her source collar on. Oh no, I'm not trying to click on you, dude. Wow. Butter's diary. Let's see what she's been up to. Nothing new since Act 1. Can I see your ghost? Nope. Just make you sad. I feel like they just put the dead Voidwoken there so that you assume the Voidwoken killed her. Huh. Alright. Well, next thing on our list is to deal with Kemm's mansion. Please excuse my voice. I mentioned it yesterday, but I am getting over a sore throat that I've had for a couple days. I talk on here as a hobby, and I talk at work all day for my job, so it's not really giving it much of a chance to heal. Fang, can you pick that lock? Yes, he can. Alright. Wailing Mandrake.
An inscription at the terrarium's base identifies its contents as a wailing mandrake, a species you've not heard of before now.
It's too tempting. Crack the glass container and take a cutting for yourself. So it just screams non-stop.
Holy mother of divine, that's loud! I won't do much sneaking with this in my pocket!
Wow. Wow. Let's eat it.
Sorry about that, but it had to be done.
New skill, Deafening Shriek. What? Where is it? Oh man, where did it go? I have so many skills. It looked like a trumpet icon. Ah, there it is. Removes magic armor from enemies around you and set deaf, reducing wits, accuracy, and dodge. Let's try this, see what this does. Oh wow, that's a pretty substantial radius. Does it hurt my team? No, it does not have friendly fire. That's pretty rad. Of course, I'm not sure if it scales with Int, it would have been better to have Fane eat it. Doesn't say it scales with anything. Karuma. Great minds. Doesn't say. Let's see. Nothing over there. Let me adjust my microphone. I'm gonna have to talk a little quieter today, and I want to make sure that I don't lose stream quality because of the volume of my voice. So today you guys get a sensual Muglug. Let's see. There's a dead crow named Jimmy, Francisco Hookbeak, Aloysius Whitefeather, and Malaki Clawgood.
3 owls in the enclosure stare you down blankly, fluffing their feathers and blinking in turn.
Jimmy, prithee wake thyself.
The owl addressed as Jimmy lies motionless on the ground, looking for all the world like he's stone cold dead.
Aye, aye, buck thyself up, Jimmy lad. We are blessed with a visitor.
Hey, Hurrytron, how's it going, buddy? I love this scene. Jimmy appears to be, dead.
Deceased? Uncle, sweet Jimmy is just resting his eyes. Sir must be aware that one often needs a small nap after a large dinner. And Jimmy just ingested a banquet.
Kneel down and examine the prone Jimmy.
Spying some blood on Jimmy's beak, you pry it open to investigate. Inside, you see a human finger.
Oh, Chip's here, by the way. He's napping.
A few sharp tugs, and you've pulled a severed human hand loose, partially pecked. You don't need to be a genius to surmise that Jimmy choked on his dinner.
Sir, sir, quit thy poking and prithee leave yon Jimmy alone. Our lad will ruffle up his feathers in his own sweet time.
Pick up the half-chewed hand.
As you gingerly pack the rotting appendage in your backpack, you have occasion to wonder, not for the first time on this journey, what in the void am I doing?
What do you all do here?
Jimmy? Jimmy? What is it we do?
Oh, blast and bother, Jimmy. Show some civility to our esteemed visitor, won't you?
Jimmy remains dead, uninterested in answering petty questions about the world of the living.
Happy is the owl who feasts well. Who is their generous benefactor?
Kemm! Kemm! Lord Kemm! Finest paladin in all the land. Right, Jimmy?
A beak never goes empty for long in Kemm's house.
Take your
Fare
leave.
thee well. We'll tell Jimmy you stopped by. Another visit? Jimmy,
You guessed it?
Oh, he sure did eat a big dish.
fare thee well.
Okay, so it just resparks the conversation when you click on him. Spirit Jimmy.
The spirit of the owl, known as Jimmy, hops heavily from claw to claw, squinting up at you over his bulging, fluffy cheeks.
Oh, I don't know what just happened, but I do know that I can't taste anything. And that is the worst feeling in the whole world.
Well, this is awkward. Tell him he's dead.
The owl's eyes go wide and round as his roly-poly body.
What? What? No more treats from Kemm? No more tasty treats?
Ask if the severed hand he choked to death on was one such tasty treat.
Indeed. And quite delicious it was too. Kemm always liked me the best. He gave me lots of treats like that. Those others with their fancy names, he never gave them treats like me.
Okay. So Jimmy was supposed to be disposing of evidence of some kind. So let's see what memories the hand has.
You slink through Kemm's mansion with the alacrity that comes with years of thievery. You arrive in the garden unseen and lay your eyes on the pool. It's just as you hoped. The pool is dry. You enter the basin and reach for the hatch, but a shadow looms over you. A paladin. You smile. You have a story ready for this very situation, yet when you open your mouth, no words spill forth. A blade swings, and your hand hits the ground with a thump.
Okay. No time for stories. Ooh. Lucky Charm just procced. We got an epic axe.
The elegant owl mistress glances up at you from her papers, a harried look on her face. She nods an abrupt greeting.
Yes?
One of your owls is dead.
I doubt it. That's probably just Jimmy taking a nap. That fat owl. He eats a lot.
Even she doesn't believe it.
Poor lad hasn't been able to fly properly in months. Lord Kemm feeds him too many treats. And who am I to stop him? Good luck out there.
Okay. It's stealing to touch anything in there. Let's see what else we got. Carolyn Fluffinster.
The weather-beaten war owl salutes you with one wing. Looking closer, you can see a telltale scratch on her left claw. This is the war owl who delivered your message from the paladin camp.
No, it's not, because I forgot to do that with the war owl.
Sir, you sent me from the meadows near Driftwood. Caroline Fluffinster at your service, sir.
Where are you going next?
Wherever the whistle calls me, sir. Though no doubt with the war preparations the way they are now, I'll be called up to the front lines, so...
The owl bows before you with an outrageously over-the-top flourish of her feathered wings.
Wow. Okay. Alright. Let's see. You know what? My PTSD is flaring up. I feel like in the vanilla version of the game, there's some kind of ambush up ahead. I'm scared.
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an insidious murmur. The closer you listen, the clearer the whispers become.
Source in the air. He must be near. Kemm. The doctor sends his regard.
Wait, so the doctor's trying to kill Kemm and I'm getting attacked by mistake? I'm not even in combat. This is not what I remember. I remember getting attacked by like demons here or something. So because I happen to be behind this pole, I'm not getting hit. If it also gets wet, it will become overgrown. So don't get it wet? That's what I'm hearing here. Okay, so we'll try fire. See what that does. Oh my god, it's not just one thing. Shoot!
The doctor has some explaining to do.
They all weak to fire? Okay. Alright, delay Muck's turn. I need Fane to go for... Ah ha ha, he poisoned me. That's regeneration. Hey, Techfin. Yeah, you got it. I'll get you back as soon as I'm able. Thank you. Alright, back up a bit. And can I hit all three of them? No, there's no way. Oh, it didn't even hit 2. Ah, bugger. Bugger. Okay, adrenaline. Oh, now's a rare chance for me to use my Necrofire incarnate. Don't... probably save it, because there's 2 more enemies over there that are going to come closer. So I'll save the Necrofire beam till they get closer, I think. 100 fire. There we go. Okay. Ooh, 1,579 damage. I really liked the Torturer talent. Is Torturer the one where you can apply debuffs even while they still have magic armor and physical armor, Fire Fiends? Uh-oh, there's the rain spell that we were told not to use. What does Overground do? Increases damage and restores 5 or removed by cursed or necrofire. Oh, I have necrofire. Great. Next turn, that incarnate can do it. Yeah, that talent I don't have because my primary source of damage is summoned stuff, and the talent doesn't affect them. Oh man, he's healing a lot. Thornfall. One of them's almost dead. Oh, because the Worm Trimmer could root things without having to worry about that. Gotcha. I wonder, can I mind control you? I mind controlled the boss. Oh my goodness. Oh, they can teleport. Okay. Spontaneous combustion on that guy. And... man, I need more fire to work with. Does oil work on these? They're highly resistant to it, but it works. Alright, let's get some oil just so we have more flammable substances. Dude, these things cannot kill my skeletons. Like, they're doing damage to the armor, and then they're doing poison, which heals them.
No Twitch ads for the new year feels bad, man.
Oh, thanks for the bits, American. You are the top bit donator for this entire year for me. Alright. Alright, we got 2 of them. Oh, that guy almost died from just the necrofire. Anytime, my friend. Literally every day of the week. Oh, that guy vomited a ton ton of poison onto us. Alright, let's kill that guy. This guy is still mind controlled, so I have to manually hit it. Oh wow, the Necrofire burned for like 500 damage. Nice! He hit one of the other enemies for 1100 damage. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Move over here a little bit. And let's use teleport to grab you and drop you here into the fire. Shields up because our armor's gone. And let's make a fire totem. Oh, he used running roots to basically teleport. I think in the vanilla version of Divinity, before Definitive came out, I think you encountered the 4 demons here again. I don't remember this plant fight at all. I think you fought the 4 demons a second time. Nice. Totem kill. That guy is almost dead. It takes such amplified damage from fire. $116k XP. And honestly, that was a lot easier than the bosses we fought yesterday. I will take it. I think I can adrenaline and kill it with infect. So I just need a little bit more physical damage. Yeah. They're still around, but not here. Oh, great. I did get ambushed by them at the bridge, and I barely survived that fiasco. Oof. So we've now been hit by an assassination attempt that was meant for the wedding by the doctor, and it triggered on me by accident, and an assassination attempt meant for Lord Kemm that was triggered on me by accident. Okay. There's this fella up here. Alright. So I know the entrance is this hatch over here to the little dungeon. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else I need before I go down there.
Allow the king to rule unchallenged.
What was that voice?
The bloom opens before your eyes, resplendent and regal. It emits a sweet, subtle scent, like that of a rose, though more intoxicating.
Continue to watch.
The bloom scent ribbons towards you until it fills your nostrils. Your whole body flushes. You're sure you must be glowing, so deep does the warmth dwell.
It's like a Venus flytrap.
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the God-woken sorrow. Our joy sorrow.
The flower speaks? What does it mean about the Godwoken?
The unusual bloom continues unabated. as if parroting someone's words rather than speaking of its own accord.
The advocate is dead. The doctor is in. The advocate...
Continue to listen.
The prey offers itself. Take it.
The flower has gone quiet.
Okay, so
Sees no one.
it overheard people talking here and it copies it? That seems rather dangerous to have very sneaky conversations next to a parrot plant. Let's see if I can get down on this beach and see what's down here. No? Okay. How about by the cliffside? Oh. Aha. Teddy bear and some beer? Yo, some kid's got a drinking problem, guys. Unusually beautiful yarrow flower.
Unusually large yarrow.
Alright, I just teleported back to Fane, so I'm back up on the high ground. Fantasy CCTV.
Happy New Year, Muck. Hope you have a great 2019.
Hey Ish, thank you. Thank you very much. Both for the bits and for the well wishes. I hope you have a happy new year as well.
Water rises and falls on Lord Kemm's command.
If you guys and gals make any New Year's resolutions, make them achievable. I actually listened to a thing on this the other day about there's like 90% of people that make New Year's resolutions don't follow through on them, but most of them make them too vague, like, I'm gonna live healthy, instead of something like, I'm gonna start, you know, I will lose 5 pounds, or I will exercise at least 3 times a week. You know, they'll just make a broad statement, like, I will be healthier, and then, you know, that nothing changes. So apparently, if you want to make change in your life, something like that, you need to take little steps, one step at a time. And that was the lever that drains the pond. Wrecked bit bomb. I will eat no lutefisk or head cheese in the new year.
I resolve to give more bits.
Titty gift for everyone. Kapow bit bombers. I cut out carbs and I lost 40 pounds in 2018. That's awesome, Hurrytron. Unless you're talking about like you just lost your child, in which case that's a morbid joke. I'm sure at least some of you have seen those memes where someone's like, I just lost 150 pounds of dead weight, and she meant that she broke up with her boyfriend. Alright, saving game.
That's the water taken care of. But it looks like that hatch needs a key.
Can you pick it? Yes, we do not need a key. Carbs and soda or horrible. I'm addicted to soda. I'm actually trying some different teas right now because I think it's the caffeine. I get headaches if I go too long without drinking it. But if I drink too much sugar, I break out. Or if I drink too much soda, I break out, and I don't want that, of course. So I'm trying different teas to see if I can find something as an alternative. So far, they all taste disgusting, but I'm working on it. Don't use fire, don't use... Okay, I guess we're using blood. Yo, look at this thing, though. If I use blood, it's got, like, 10,000 health to hack through. If I don't use... Still almost 8. Oh, man. How can I make sure I only fight one of these at a time? Oh, there's 2 there as well. If I drink a pot of coffee, I bounce off the walls, so I can drink soda all day. Weird caffeine. Huh. I gotta say, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, like, sneak through this place. Last time I did this, I just fought them. But they've nerfed spiderwebs since then. Not sure I could do it again. No, they saw me! Damn it. Oh my gosh, I hope... See, that other one's not in combat, so it's still moving around in real time. I hope it doesn't aggro. Thanks. By the way, just to anyone interested, I added a section to the Mukluk Discord where other people are free to promote their own streams. So if anyone else here is a streamer and would like to plug themselves, you are welcome to do it on there. So far, everyone who's done so, I've followed them myself and tried to at least learn a little bit about what they stream so that I can say, like, oh, hey, so-and-so's here. Yeah, he does Call of Duty or, you know, whatever. Just to try to pay it forward. Because I do believe in returning favors. Oh god, they have Phoenix Dive. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just lost my turns. Well, Fane, what are you gonna do? This is awful. Impale?
I'm ready.
Whoop whoop, I got the best muck raid. Fane going crazy with the earth damage. Enrage. Oh god, that means he's got a 100% crit chance for one turn. Okay. The muck bonks him with an auto. Twice. Oh, he just Nova'd for 2,500 damage. Look at that attack of opportunity range, guys. Holy heck. Alright. Is that blood? It doesn't say blood. I don't know if it actually counts. Just finished my first playthrough of this game earlier this week, so fun to see you tread the same ground. Yeah, as many people have said, Act 4 is just very different than, Act 4 in Definitive is way different than the other 3 acts were in Definitive. That's the sentence I'm trying to get out of my face. Okay, his physical armor's almost gone. I can see if he can be knocked down pretty soon. Oh, that's right. Oh no! He's got the guaranteed crits this round. Somehow that missed. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait, does it say? Immune to bleeding. Immune to knocked down. Damn it. Well, there we go. Okay, that was good. Is there any random objects I could teleport? Oh, non-teleportable. Great, okay. Alright, just pass turn. Miss! Haha! Oh, damn it, he hit me. Thought I was so clever. How are we gonna do this? So I'll just do a needle totem, that's fine. Alright, let's do... Damn it, I need more vision. Oh, this freaking cloud in front of my face is ruining everything. A cleaner, quick picker up a freaking tornado. Okay. Let's get this incarnate up here so that he's not about to die from that on the next turn. I'm guessing sneaking past this stuff, Fire Fiends. Hey, Rockin'! What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Nice to know you didn't get hit by any trucks, get thrown into any anime worlds.
I can feel source radiating from the golem. We can't defeat it while it contains such power.
Okay. Yeah, it did not used to give you that spoiler. I remember how long it took me to figure out you had to drain these things. Oh, what? That clipped the ground? Come on. Okay. That scared me, guys. It said drain blocked by magic armor, and then the game thought about it and was like, ah, it's fine, and then he died. I was like, no, do I have to do magic damage? I was not prepared. There's too many builds I want to do in this game. Can I get at least a 6-character party, please? Karuma, I think in the Steam Workshop there's a thing you can download made by players if you want to run with more than 4 people. I think it was this game. It might have been Pillars, but if that's what you're interested in, you might be able to find that. I really hope this doesn't get Muck killed. So Muck is absorbing damage from everybody else right now. What else can I do? Yeah, I'm immune to poison, kind of figured. Oh wow. Muck knocked down. Almost through this massive amount of armor. Muck knocked down again. But Muck's got almost 10,000 health. Alright, soulmate to pick Muck up. I think the AI is like, well, no matter who I hit, the damage is going, half of it's going to go to Muck, so I'm just going to hit Muck. Which would be the smart thing to do, but Muck's got way too much health to care. Oh, I gotta drain it before freaking combat. You have so much less time when you're out of combat to react and click those crucial buttons. Okay. Lucian the Warbringer, Lucian the Harbinger. Can I drain the bodies for source? Cause I need some. Is Monk ill? His voice sounds deeper. Yes, Rockin'. The last week I've had a really sore throat, and the fact that I talk a lot for my hobby, and I talk like the entire time I'm at work, because I'm tech support, it's not been helping with my throat getting better. So today you guys get the, in a world, one man, betrayed by the country he loves. Get the movie caster voice. I like to think so. Ooh, epic shield. This goes to 2, I want to look at it. Check question on builds this. Strength, what is it good for? High strength base seems weaker than casters and finesse-based characters. So there's some skills that scale with strength. Example, Tentacle Lash is a polymorph skill, but it scales with strength because you turn your arm into a tentacle and you slap him with it. For me right now at level 19, it does 882. Bouncing shield, the damage is just based off the armor on your shield. So every time you get a shield upgrade, the damage of this shoots way up. And I think warfare influences it. But there's some skills, I think infect. Yeah, infect is hits physical damage, but it scales off your intelligence. But the main thing really is that I don't like having multiple party members fighting over armor. So this guy's using strength armor and this guy's using int armor so that they're not fighting over armor. That was the biggest thing. Muck rough or muck tough. Replica of a wolf statue. So as always, we want to open as many containers as we can find, because anytime Lucky Charm procs can be just insane items. There's still one more statue over there. I spent like an hour total time between, and oh, there we go, epic necklace. Since last stream, sorting out my bags, making it so I freed up like 150 pounds worth of stuff. I just got epic gloves. I'm either selling it or moving it to the boat, our bank, if you will, which allowed me to haul around a death fog barrel. I have one death fog barrel in my inventory that I am just carrying around. This I remember.
I believe this is the
I
real
proudly figured this out all by myself. Alright. So you have to complete the set of paintings.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, you found a giant mountain of gold. Anything behind it? You guys like hiding stuff behind your paintings, we found out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, that has 2 summoning on it? Ah. Guys. Is it Fane's birthday? Holy crap, probably using that till the end of the game. I can't imagine replacing it. Holy crap. Yeah, save the game. No backsies, no backsies. Spear, for example, has a lot of range and scales with strength, so you have a big range attack opportunity, so they're good zoner. Spear, actually finesse base? I know finesse has... I know Spear requires finesse to equip it, but I don't know if the damage it does scales with strength. It would kind of make sense. Like, Dark Souls had plenty of weapons like that. Shadow Infusion Skill Book. Tome of the God... Oh, the Tome of the God King is a button for that door. Okay. Tuft of cat fur. I completely forgot that he was in here. I think Lord Arhu, who can shapeshift into a cat. Okay, so there was blood, cat for blood, 2nd level. I think he's down there. Alright, but I want to finish scouting out this level first, then we'll go look for Arhu. The first time I played this game, I never found Arhu. I beat the game on Tactician, never found Arhu. And then I saw the Steam achievement, like, find Arhu, and I'm like, oh my god, Arhu's in this game? Because Arhu's in Divinity 1, so I was like, what? Where do I vote for your next game? If you... Chip is judging you for taking the cat hair. Shh, don't listen to them, Chip. If you mouse over the stream Hurrytron, it should have a thing that pops up just by putting a mouse cursor right over the stream. If you're on a phone or something like that, I'm not positive if you can see it. Someone here may have to help answer that. Dude, what the heck? Why did that miss? Oh, if you... Okay, so... Yeah. So if you're saying Ether, then yeah, just say in chat what you want. And you're saying Dark Souls 3? Basically, you're just telling me. Dark Souls 3 is the only Dark Souls I've played the whole thing through. Once, where I stubbornly did not, summon help for any boss fight, I did it the proper way, and I gotta tell you guys, it took me a long freaking time. I did beat it, though, and then other times, where I didn't hesitate to summon help when it was much easier. Let's see, can I slow him? Yes! Yes, you can. He is slowed. I'm glad I don't find anything on Steam Workshop. I need more action RPG, Mug. Having to target this guy with the thing at the top, I'm having trouble clicking on him. We killed the basket.
I'm ready.
Almost got this guy. Oh, shoot. Drain it. Okay. 53k XP. Is that a secret door too? It looks like it.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah. The War Machine's Companion. Secret door. It's like another way of sneaking around here.
What's this? I found something.
Is it only ARPGs, or would you play something totally random like Hata Mario Maker? It depends. I will say... Oh, my voice came back for a second. Yeah, I will say that there is many different genres I enjoy playing that I have not played on stream. An example is RTS, Real-Time Strategy, StarCraft, They Are Billions. I enjoy that. I've never done it on stream because it's so different from what I've done on stream up until this point. I was afraid that I would, lose viewers if I did that while I was still a very young channel. Portrait of the Divine? what do you... Is this literally just a room to sit and stare at this picture? It sells for 2 gold. Huh. Okay, maybe that's for request or something. Alright, let's go look at Kitty Cat Wizard. Which place? Yeah, so, like, as far as what's on that list to vote for right now, Haritron, I asked Stream, like, 3 or 4 days ago if anyone had any suggestions. And most of the things on that list were things people suggested I had never heard of, and then I looked them up. Because of the winter sale on Steam, I got all of those games for, like, less than 20 bucks. You didn't get that quest? Why are you even here? I don't know. On Muff. Oh my god. Wait, okay, hold on. This isn't as insane as I thought it was a second ago. Look at the magic armor on it. It has almost no magic armor. It's insane in everything other than it has, like, almost no magic armor. Oh, man. Set Death Wish? You just always have Death Wish? I would lose 500. This guy gets mind controlled all the time anyway. I can't do that. 1,695. Alright, hold on. 24, 42, 65. 25. Gained 500, lost 700, gained 300. And then gained a bunch of stats. Yeah, I could probably use it on Fane.
A dagger of pain shoots through your head, halting your advance instantly.
Huh?
You hear a voice, soft and calm, yet laced with disappointment.
Such a long journey you have undertaken, in the service of thieving charlatans, in pursuit of that which you will never obtain.
What the heck?
A long, sad sigh reaches you from the depths of the void itself.
I saw your abysmal treatment of my servant Isbale.
Oh yeah, I killed her and ate her soul.
My patience no further. This is your last chance. Abandon this folly, leave, and never return.
I demand to know who I'm speaking to. I am a noble, and I will not be spoken to in this manner.
I am the past. I will be the future. I am the God King. You are but a misguided servant. Heed my words and leave. I do not wish you harm unless you force my hand.
Wonder why the God King has a shrine in such a place.
Because my followers are many. My followers are everywhere.
So this is like another hint that Paladin Kemm is on the dark side.
The voice fades away, and with it, the pain.
Look, under the shrine, there's a pressure plate.
Only the God King knows the weight of responsibility. Only the God King knows the weight of
responsibility was the name of the painting up there, so I gotta throw that down? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, crud. Fane, hold this for a second.
Only the God King knows the weight of responsibility.
Okay. But yeah, most of the games on that list that we were going to try out, because there was like 10 or 15 games people gave me to look at, and I looked at them, and there was like 6 that I was like, yeah, I'd play that. And, you know, I got like 5 of them, all 5 combined for less than $20 during the Steam sale. Some of them were 90% off. So those are the ones on, some of those are the ones on the vote. Like The Room, that game, I've never played a game like The Room ever before. That would be a new experience for me. Yeah, if you're going to buy anything during the Steam sale, you're running out of time, so get her done. Where is Death Wish? Receives a damage bonus equal to percentage of the missing health. Okay. So there's no downside to Fane having this all the time, right? So here's Arhu. And some voodoo stuff. He's grounded, too. Alright, quick save, because I'm nervous. Cat. Dude, Lucky Charm is going off left and right in this act. I'm getting so many epics.
He seems to be in great pain.
How far away can I start this fight? Can I do it from the high ground? Spirit of a Black Ring Fear Maiden. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. These are spirits, so I wonder if I have to purge them?
No, don't do it. The pain is too much. It will kill me.
I have to try to save you.
You can't. He shudders as fresh waves of pain course through him. Leave, while you still have a chance. And don't touch the... He passes out, mid-sentence from the pain.
Invalid target. So I am supposed to purge them. That does work.
The pain. It's too much. His face goes slack as the pain renders him senseless.
Don't worry. I'm going to save you.
The man doesn't respond. He's out cold.
Okay, good. That makes this easier. Oh, it's actually... Okay, I gotta heal him. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that. I gotta heal him between these purges. He's actually taking damage. I don't carry around a lot of heal spells, so... Hold on just a second. I'm gonna do heal, purge, so that if combat starts right after the purge, that he'll regenerate to full health during the fight. Who is this game? He's a wizard, and he was also kind of like the mayor slash lord of the town in the first city you come across. And he has a...
I can't fight. I'm too weak.
Almost a hobby. He really enjoys running around as a cat. He shapeshifts into a cat and just runs around and looks at the town and sees what people are doing and what they think about the place when they don't know he's around. That's really all I remember about him. There was more to it. He gave a lot of quests and stuff like that. But one thing I never really understood was the time gap between Divinity 1 and 2. I don't know if it was 5 minutes or 5 years or what, but Arhu, Jahan, and Wolfram's Corpse are the only characters from the first game I've noticed in the second. Okay, what do we got here? Fear Maiden, Painweaver, Defiler. Okay. Can I swap Painweaver with Arhu? Okay, we're onto something. And then... create a fella down here to start working on these. Maybe I should have done a Necrofire infusion. I suppose it's not too late. Because Necrofire overrides the old infusion. Just because I made him blood doesn't change anything. None of them resistant to fire. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because if I'm lucky, a Necrofire beam will hit, and just cut across the entire room. I could possibly teleport her down there and hit again. Let's try it. I would target too far. Alright. Let's see if this gamble paid off. Yes! Yes! We hit all 4 of them with Necrofire. They are getting cooked right now.
Hey, no.
Oh, that was a huge opener. Okay, that guy's invisible.
Why, Arhu? I didn't know you had so many admirers. Come in. Come in.
Oh, boss man.
I'm sure you have so many questions for me, but they can wait. First, I'd like to introduce you to an old friend.
Wendigo appears in a flash, bound and broken. Her bones are the color of old ash.
Wendigo, I've killed you like 3 times.
Yellowed.
I found her snooping around my estate, and I don't like it when people touch my...
Oh, that's right. She was trying to steal his sworn breaker so she could break the oath that she gave the God King and get out of that.
Wendigo's shattered form recoils as Kemm raises his hand.
I don't like any of these options. I don't really want to save her. She's tried to kill me multiple times, but I do want to kill him, so I'll say intervene.
Kemm pretends not to hear you. He looms over Wendigo, a behemoth in contrast to her pathetic frame.
I'd rather spend an eternity floating in void to one spent in bondage. Send me to the king.
As you wish. Now then.
Oh, wow.
My dear Lord
I guess I can't do anything about
You
that.
should have told me to expect visitors.
Run, you fools!
Kemm, let Arhu go. You need him, and you'll need him alive. Everything depends on it.
That, I'm afraid, is a matter of perspective. From where I stand, all of you must die. Everything depends on it.
Why, Kemm? Why betray everything for which you once stood?
They updated his picture, too.
Betray? I didn't betray the Order. I liberated it. As one of Lucian's pawns, I stood for weakness, frailty. And then the God King showed me the world as it could be. He made me a promise. He promised me a path unburdened by Lucian's pathetic need to defend the defenseless. He promised me a world dominated by the worthiest bloodlines across the ages. He promised me a lasting seat at his
Lots of
glorious
promises.
table in return for my oath. For the king chooses only the strongest, the most loyal, the most deserving. And now, Godwoken, I uphold the final act of my oath. Your
Dude, I am eating your soul.
forget about finding Lucian. Believe me, no good comes from our so-called divine.
Put up or shut up. Arhu's coming with me.
I thought you might say that. Never mind. Soon enough, you'll be free of this folly.
Alright. He totally cut in line. He shouldn't be going first. Alright, Muck. I know you're a bit of a novice with teleportation, but Kim, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're gonna start down there. Okay. Next. Could mind control him? There we go. Fire incarnate. I only have one Necro Fire infusion, and it's already used, so this one's just going to be the classical Fire incarnate. Oh. Okay, I'm going to mind control this guy. And Arhu, I want to do Dome of Protection, but Arhu doesn't have any armor to restore. His max armor is currently 0. So I'm going to do Armor Frost on Arhu, to see if I can keep him alive. I'll fortify him when I can. Is it just me, or do you not use his Time Warp talent enough? That is a distinct possibility. Fireball straight down. Flaming Whirlwind. This is the guy I'm mind controlled. 1100 backstab on his friend, I like it. Pumping adrenaline. Ruptured tendons on her. Nice, that's 2400 damage from mind control. Shade shift, why are you? Go away. I don't want you up here. Guys, I just remember, I have a Death Fog barrel I have in my backpack I've been saving. Oh, I want to throw that at Kemm. I want to just hurl that at his stupid face. It would have to be Muck that does it, though. Let's see. Not enough. Oh, shoot. I was planning on mind controlling him after that, but okay. Oh, why did Lord Arhu already lose his magic armor? What the heck?
I sense something nearby.
Alright, that's the guy that went invisible on the first turn, but he just burned, which broke his invisibility. Ruptured tendons on the incarnate, but it hardly hurt it. Okay. Where's that barrel? Sort by weight. It should be near the top if I do this. Where do I get the incarnate champion ability, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, Zurin is correct. The summon incarnate ability, it's still the same skill. It's just when you get skill level 10, it becomes this big boy. And it takes the, if you didn't already know, it takes the aspects of whatever surface you summon it out of. So if you summon it out of fire, you get a fire champion, so on and so on. What? Why didn't it throw that? Okay, what is going on here? Throw down the bear. Oh, God. You know what? This is getting frustrated. Leap down there. You're undead, so this... We just got 3,800 XP for leaping down there. Alright, hey Kemm. Let's see what you think of this. What? It killed my incarnate, but it didn't kill any of the enemies. None of them. Are they undead in disguise? He's not healed by poison. It doesn't look like it. Yo, what? I am confused. Okay. Well, our incarnate just died, because I thought that was going to end the whole fight. Let's summon a Bone Widow. Miss. A miss again on the AOO? Damn. Oh, he's terrified. I can just leave him alone. Oh, no. Okay. Good. Fane goes first. They just mind controlled my Bone Widow. Oh my god. Alright, soulmate, Muck. Time warp self. Charm. Who do I want to charm? I could charm the Bone Widow to counter the ult. Let's just charm this guy. Okay. Haste on Muck. Alright, Time Warp kicks in. I get an extra turn. Farsight Infusion the Incarnate. To break him out of... sorry, to restore his magic armor. He's still going to be frozen for a turn. There's no getting around that. The pillar. Alright, move here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, change plans. Let's impale... Oh! There's a cursed oil barrel down there. That's perfect. That's perfect. So that's gonna spread a lot of the mayhem. Okay. They're both low. I don't honestly remember which one of these guys charmed my spider, so I don't know which one I need to kill or MC to get my spider back. Okay, now Muck does get a turn because I broke him out of the mind control earlier. Let's another swap. Muck with this. Oh, target is too far, really. Okay. Move a little closer. This is gonna hurt. Alright, another swap. That with Muck. Alright, so Muck's up here now. Got a lot to do. Dome. Okay. Oh man, that's really not gonna hurt anybody if I do that. Alright, is heal back off cooldown? Yes it is. Let's heal Arhu, because he's almost dead. I can't give him magic armor again, though. Still... Oh! Scrolls. I haven't used scrolls in most of the entire game. Surely I've got a scroll of magic shell. Yes, I have 13 of them. There we go. That'll keep you alive for a little while longer. Let's do a totem. I think a totem would be the best source of damage for this turn. And pass. Alright, this is the guy we mind controlled. He teleported up here into my circle. I just teleported him out of the circle. He's like, I want to get in there. Sorry, am I disturbing you, Chip? He blasted Kemm, but it reflected, so they both took 1200. I'm fine with that. Mind-controlled Bone Widow is clomping over. Kemm has taken a bunch of Necrofire damage, and he's slowed because of our earlier preparation. I love that part of the song. Okay. Earthquake. Such a dangerous spell. I'm not even sure who died. Someone died though, because I got an XP message. Island Funster, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Truly am. Alright. You know what? Oh, I gotta get vision of him. Can't reach this. Oh, because this guy teleported up here. Alright, as soon as I get vision on Linder Kemm, I'm gonna teleport him all the way back to the end again. Need to keep buying time. At this point, I'm pretty confident in my ability to win the fight, but I'm not 100% on winning and keeping Arhu alive, which is my other objective. Gosh, can't hit this cow. Can I break this table? If I can. I can't do it in one turn, apparently. Alright, just pass turn. Alright, similar situation here. Let's just summon another totem. Lovely thing about totems is they can attack around corners, basically. Deafening Shriek, they're in range, but apparently line of sight blocks sound. I taunted the table. Good freaking lord. This isn't gonna do much, but I'm gonna be capped on AP next. Oh, that was worse than doing nothing. Damn it. I didn't realize the shield ability counted as a projectile, so he reflected it. Alright, she's charmed for... You idiot! Okay, guys, just to explain what happened. She just chain lightninged him. It hit him, but he reflected it. So he got chain lightninged, then her, then Muck, and then Faint, and it just went all the way around through my entire team. 7 followers away from 500. I know, I'm getting very excited about that. Very excited about that. It's, not that there's anything majorly different between 499 and 500, but it's like a milestone, so it is exciting. Ah, she was the one that had the spider mind controlled, so I've got the spider back. How do I want to do this? Burrow. And tap. Hey, AOO, very nice. Crippling blow. Oh, I guess because of Firebrand. He slashed me for 1,300 fire. Oh my god, I can't even see in that room because of all the fog and smoke. Teleport him there. IRE16. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Just throw a totem. I wanted to make that a fire totem, but I couldn't reach the thing. Honestly, Arhu is in a really bad spot right now. Like, I can't get to this little window to shoot out because he's in the way, but it is what it is. Let's do Peace of Mind. Ah, I have to back up. Why didn't the Needle Totem fire? That's weird. I expected that to possibly kill the Painweaver, or at least shoot Kemm. It's taking some of Kemm's source? Like, he wasn't charmed, he just thought that that was the best use of his turn. Okay. Shields up. Shields up is so powerful now with the current strength of my shields. Alright, I'll just keep it like that. Alright, Oil Totem gets a kill on her, so Linder Kemm is the only enemy remaining in here. I'm kind of bummed out that I wasted that Death Fog barrel. Because I threw it, and then they were all like, LOL plot armor, they were all immune. Oh, did you guys see that? The Fire Totem just shot the Fire Incarnate to heal it. Okay, I just fired a projectile at him, it hurt him, then he reflected it back to me, and it healed me, because he's made of fire. So that was extremely beneficial for me. Alright, the spider is about to expire. It has a short-timed life compared to the Incarnate. Let's try... Deaf. What does that do? Minus accuracy, wits, and dodging. Okay. Let's do spider legs. This whole game, I'm just now seeing the death debuff for the very first time this late. Sparking swings. Oh, that's really neat. So he's got like a chaining attack now. I just always use to clear snap boots. Yeah, Peace of Mind. If the enemy is actually flinging around blind, terrified, charm, taunt, sleep, blah, 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 blah. If they're actually flinging that stuff around, I use it to remove the debuffs. If it's late in the fight and I just have an extra AP, I just use it for the stats. Let's see, we already established he's immune to poison. What's another swap? Oh my god, I still can't see him. This is pretty awful. Okay. The Incarnate with the Bone Widow. There we go. Excellent. It's like he's reflecting so many totem shots back, and the totems are immune to their own damage type, so it doesn't help him. And this, when he reflects the fire guy's projectiles back, it's just healing him. He's at half life. This boy's durable. This guy's gonna expire this turn. Can he even get one auto off? Maybe. Maybe he'll get one. Yay! One. And then he expires. Alright. So replace that, because it was going to expire at the start of its next turn anyway. Inspect Kemm and look at his talents. Ah, yep, so he is undead in disguise. The thing was it the Black Ring Painweavers? They did not have the 200% poison resistance like all undead do. And they didn't die from the Death Fog either. That's why I was like, what? You know, I was very confused by that. I purposely let him reflect the fireball there so that 2 of them went off in his face, trying to get more damage in. Sort of worked. Alright. I just mind controlled the boss just so he's not hitting back for 1 turn. Just stand there and take your beating. This guy is so durable, though. So durable. Oh, he got stunned. He stepped into the blood while he had an electric current running through him. Got stun locked. Some of the old totems wearing off. Almost got him! $120, oh my god. Not worried about friendly fire, just do it! 187,000 XP, followed by another 19k. I assume that's for keeping Arhu alive.
I'm alive. I was convinced the pain would destroy me. But you freed me instead. The pain is gone. I feel almost whole.
Why were you being tortured?
Because of my knowledge of the inner working of the cathedral. Kemm and his Black Ring cronies will stop at nothing to harvest its secrets. To think I trusted a traitor. I thought him a friend, a protector of the city. Yet all the while he was trying to gain entry to the tomb. To Lucian's body. Just like you, I presume. You didn't come here by chance, did you? No.
Kinda did.
Your power.
As far as this storyline is concerned.
You're a god-woken.
You're correct.
And I think it's fair to say you didn't come to save my hide out of the kindness of your heart, either. You want to enter the tomb of Lucian, don't you?
Ask why he alone is able to enter the tomb.
Well, what people believe about my role as the keeper of Lucian's tomb is all part of the Divine's plan.
Ask how he knows that?
You are God-woken. I was told God-woken would want to get into the tomb. I was also told I should make sure that doesn't happen.
I want to know everything about how to enter the tomb.
I swore an oath to prevent anyone from ever entering the tomb of the Divine. But that may have been a mistake. I've heard of your deeds. People call you a hero. Maybe you're worthy.
It's funny because I've got the hero tag and I have the villain tag right now.
The Divine's tomb is a fortress, a gauntlet. No single person was entrusted with the entire sequence necessary to enter. Not even I. Lucian insisted that no one ever approach his remains, especially a God-woken. Before he died, he arranged for the lone wolves to hunt and harry any rumored God-woken until they were dead or banished to the ends of the world.
Well, Lucian's plan has failed, the Void is here, and it looks like it's winning. He can't remain bound to an oath foisted upon him in bad faith.
Arhu nods impatiently.
Within Lucian's body resides the very power of the gods. The power to seed a new divine. He insisted this power remain there, eternally sealed within the tomb. To what ends, I don't know. But I know that even in his great wisdom, Lucian could not have foreseen times like these. The Void's silent scream is about to engulf us.
Hey, Gravy.
That's why I will help you. Because I believe only a new divine can save Riverlong.
That's going good, my friend. We're currently in Act 4 of Divinity Honor mode. Honor mode being one party wipe and the whole thing's deleted. And we're near the end, so we're trying to see if we can finish this without dying.
To pass the path of blood, you must
96k
bypass
XP.
the statue of Lucian. The scroll of atonement, when used with a source amulet, will provide an alternative route.
Where one might acquire a source amulet and the scroll of atonement.
Have you by any chance met Sanders, the toy maker?
Yes.
He is one of the engineers who designed the path of blood on behalf of Lucian. He's a genius, but his ways are, let's say, idiosyncratic.
So I did beat this game on Heroic once before with a 4-man party. That was before Definitive Edition came out. So this is my first time trying since Definitive.
He works as a toy seller now, right here in Arx. You may tell Sanders I sent you.
I'm thinking about buying this game, but is it any good because I've never played a game like this? I mean, I of course am going to say that I love it, Brian. I really, really enjoy it. It's an RPG, it's a turn-based game. There's a lot you can do. It's massive levels of character customization, massive levels of interaction with the environment. For example, if you spray somebody with poison, but they're holding a torch, the poison will ignite because it's flammable, and then they'll be poisoned and on fire. There's just all kinds of crazy interactions between different elements and combat, stuff like that. Let's go find these items. Ask what happens once you've claimed these items.
Sanders is the expert. But once you claim the amulet and the scroll, I'll explain how to use them. But be warned, bypassing Lucian's statue is just the beginning. I may be able to forewarn you of the dangers you'll face, but you must still face them.
Where will I find you if I need to talk to you, Arhu?
I'll be recovering in my chambers at the cathedral.
Alright.
Good luck. God will...
Another 96k XP for getting info out of him. Alright. Ham fists. Let's see, solid sabatons. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, this is what Linder Kemm actually looked like.
With a glint in the dark of his eye, the spirit of Kemm sneers at you.
About your allegiance.
I am sworn to the king, and sworn I remain Godwoken. I owe you nothing.
Remark on his defeat. Between you and Isbeel, God King's chosen aren't so mighty.
Ishbel? Damn her to nemesis if her duties go unfulfilled. Weak, even in undeath, consumed by petty jealousy of the God King's star pupils. Yet our master's might is legendary. With or without me, with or without Ishbel, the God King rises.
So the last time I talked to one of these was actually Wendigo, and I talked for too long, and I lost the chance to consume their source, so let's eat his soul right now.
What? No! No! This was not the deal! This was not the deal! I will return! I will return!
Not anymore. So to anyone new to this, these guys serving the God King just keep getting reborn over and over. But if you consume their source, which is kind of like eating their soul, They don't come back. Do you make any guide videos by chance? I do not have any guide videos. If you're looking for something specifically a guide, I will have to defer to the ones that are already floating around YouTube and stuff like that. However, I do have entire playthroughs of this game on my YouTube channel. If you have, like, if there's any fight in the game that you get stuck on and you're like, oh, I need to know a way to get past this, I've got those all recorded. Because if you wish to see them, they're on the YouTube. But if you're looking for guides on like specific classes and stuff like that, there are plenty of them out there. Just, you know, punch in what you're looking for, like, you know, how to make a fire mage, how to make a swordsman, or whatever it is that strikes your fancy into YouTube, and there's many of them.
Wendigo's spirit quakes. She is no longer the arrogant banshee that summoned a kraken and brought down a magister vessel, but a fearful child bracing for parental punishment.
He's close, so close. Can't you feel him, Godwoken? The king approaches.
Try to consumer source.
You reach out to vampirize her essence, but Wendigo's spirit remains whole. The more effort you expend, the stronger the resistance.
He's tearing away my soul, Godwoken. Cast me to the void if you must, but do not let him take me.
Summon all the source you can muster and tug at her spirit. The God King must be denied.
Wendigo's spirit flutters and writhes. Your skull squeezes tight, and your throat burns with fire, but the substance of her being is nearly yours.
Hold steady and call to Wendigo. She must join you in resistance. Together you can refuse the king her spirit.
Your head shrieks as if split in two, as the God King severs your link to the spirit. Wendigo looks to you as the king seizes his property and collects on her promise.
So that one got away. What were those things I just looted? Virtue token. Consuming this bestows 2 source upon you. Okay. Let's loot the rest of the guys that were in this fight. Yeah, Brian, if you're still here, this... Oh, here's the Swornbreaker, by the way. This game... Like, I'm an RPG fan myself. I've played a lot of games similar genre to this just recently. We did Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pillars of Eternity 1, Pillars of Eternity 2, and I've played both of the Divinity games. I probably agree with Fire Fiends that currently this game is the best one of its genre. So if you like RPGs, you'll like this. I could probably guarantee that. If it's your first time playing any game even remotely similar to this, you know, there will be a little bit of a learning curve, but I think you would enjoy it. Unless you only like playing racing games or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something that's just so far off from this. Okay. I think we got everything we needed here. The Swornbreaker... I wonder if I had looted the Swornbreaker first, then talked to her, if I could have broken the connection. Kemm's Deflector. So this is his shield he was using that reflected every single attack, but it has almost 0 magic armor on it. Alright, so I need to talk to the Toy Maker. So here's the city square. Let's see, was this the Toy Maker? Yeah, Toy Makers, this is it here.
I think you might be my favorite. You're positively haunting me with your presence of late. Something I can help you with?
I found Lord Arhu. He was being held captive by Linder Kemm. Now he has sent me here so that I can learn how to traverse the path of blood.
Held captive? By Kemm? Are you certain?
Refer to the source amulet Arhu mentioned. Only the Keeper could have known about it.
Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly. But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine. And I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise. Here, take this amulet.
That's rather morbid.
And fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me, and I'll tell you what must be done next. You must wear the amulet as you consume source. The excess power will be siphoned into it until it is full. Good luck.
Okay, so I just got an idea of how to do this really easily, but I don't know if the guards are going to get pissed. There was that huge fight in this city that's why the streets are running red with blood, and all of the townspeople's bodies are over here. Let's see if they get mad if I start munching souls in the town square. I'm gonna give it a chance. You convinced me I need to play something different. Gotcha. I hear that. I play multiple different genres of games myself. Right now, definitely in a classic RPG mood. Okay. Let's try this out, friends. What is replenish source? That amulet gave us a skill. Draw source from your amulet. Oh, no, that's not what I want. It's like a battery. Yeah, I almost forgot. Let's save the game first, in case I'm about to make the entire town attack me, because I cannot handle that right now. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate the follow, my friend.
This amulet is storing the source.
Nice, it's working. Okay. So 3 more of those, and the amulet will be fully charged, and that'll be an easy way of getting this step of the quest done. This is kind of morbid, because I'm basically eating these souls. I'm making it so these people cannot go to the afterlife, just to charge this amulet. But okay. One more.
Seems the amulet can't hold anymore.
Okay. Alright, let's go tell them we finished that. While we're running back, what is Fane's lore master right now? 2. Okay, so I would have to respec to get it up. Alright, oh shoot, dang it, I accidentally clicked on one of his things on his shelf and stole it, and he got mad at me.
I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Yeah, it's charged. What do we do next?
Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been...
Chip, you're slipping.
Actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter. You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora. When you have both the charged
38k XP
and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck. You may need it.
So, the last time I did this, I got to the Path of Blood in a completely different way. This is a far more painless way so far. We'll see. When you go into the Path of Blood, it's called the Path of Blood because most people that try it die and the whole place is filled with blood. So I'm looking for his desk. These guys...
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with source.
Oh no.
Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb.
I've never done this fight before.
You shall enter.
Because I didn't do this quest from this angle last time. I don't like trying fights for the first time on hardcore mode. Do every one of them have Epidemic of Fire? That's bad. They're all very weak to fire. Necrofire infusion. Just gonna fully buff this guy. I'm gonna have him do what they just did to me to these ones on the low ground. So mine did almost 3,000 damage. Oh, you're dead. Alright. Let's step out of the fire. And then use the fire to create another fire elemental. Hey, Tiger! How's it been, man? Happy New Year and all that to you as well. Let's see, adrenaline. You know what, I'd rather be cautious than dead, so I'm gonna do Dome of Protection, and I'll just consume the soul of one of these things after the fight's over to recharge. Because if there's any hidden gimmick of this fight, I don't know it. Ooh, level up! I think we just hit 20. 1900 damage chain lightning. Ow. Another epidemic. Oh my god. These little monsters are all using like top tier magic. And that one explodes and dies from this necrofire. Well, the dagger skills are nothing to write home about. Backstab for 400. The secret ingredient is your death. Hmm. There we go. Alright, we just have one left now. It's the one downstairs, I think. That it? Okay. Alright. Oh. Is there no loot on these things? Oh my gosh, I can't target them properly. It's friggin' smoke clouds. There we go. Okay, and now I need 2 for Fane. Alright, and while we wait for Vampirism to come off cooldown, let's do our level up. We're still maxed on Con Memory. Do I need more memory? It looks like it wait. When did we unmemorize Terrain Transmutation? I want to keep that. Yeah, it was like right here. It's weird. Heart of Steel. Poison Dart. We don't really have real Geomancy right now. Not really. Okay, so let's just do Strength and Strength. Putting us at 43. And... oh, Hydro finally maxed out. We got 1 point spare. I mean, I guess each point of necromancy is just going to be 10% more life stealing. That's not bad. Polymorph gives an attribute point. Let's do poly, and then get more strength. That'll be more damage for everything. Alright, Feign. Does Feign need more memory? Could get Worm Tremor. I don't think I need more memory. He's got every essential spell already loaded, and some that aren't essential. Let's go to page 2 here. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Okay, so close the book, and let's just get int. Oh, int is max. Okay, more wits. All right, he's got geo and summoning max. We were putting, oh, and leadership also. We were putting points into pyrokinetic. Okay, and then have him drain source point to fill up. Alright. Now, as we originally came up here for, look in the desk. I guess that's not the right desk. I'll steal that stuff, though.
The desk is locked tight.
That's the desk.
Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment.
Stare intently at the parchment.
The parchment stares back.
Does Feign have to do it?
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment.
Scholar, you've read about designs such as this before. A password must be written on the blank parchment in order to unlock the desk.
You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell.
So if you're not Scholar, you can't follow his instructions? Giora, he told us it downstairs.
The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click.
Ooh, Scroll of Atonement and lots of good stuff. Fortunately, they all went to the wrong character. Is that a pillow? It is a pillow. Alright. Yellow quality boots. Scroll of Atonement. Okay. So, we use the scroll on the amulet? Do I just combine them? Oh, man. Who organized these bags, people, huh? Good lord. Okay, there's the source amulet. And here's the Scroll of Eternity. Combine? No, that is not what we do. Okay. Let's see. Does it say in here? Braccus Rex, Doctor's Orders. Isbiel. Isbiel is dead. The death fog threat to the city remains. What? I thought I destroyed all that. Was I supposed to, like, break the machine or something? I bet I was. Place the source amulet on a mechanism on a pillar to the left of the chamber with Lucian's statue, then read the scroll. Okay. Okay, so I don't combine it with anything yet. Noted. Alright. Wonder if I could tell the toy maker that his toys tried to murder me up there. Did you know your minions can be easily taken control of by the God King?
I believe I've told you all that you require.
Oh, you can. A dark entity called the God King possessed your puppets and used them to attack me.
What? There must be some mistake. They're just toys now. They wouldn't hurt a fly, unless I wanted them to. I'll look into the matter. A misunderstanding, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Okay. So, a couple things I want to do. One, we just looted a lot of, like, legendary level equipment. Like, top tier stuff in the game. But I can't identify it without shifting some of my skills over to Lore Master. For those of you new to the game, it's because when you're doing Lone Wolf, you don't have enough... I mean, you don't have enough people to specialize in all the skills like you do with a 4-man party. So I need to... Luckily, respeccing's free. Dump Persuasion. Get Lore Master for a second. Okay. Let's identify these yellow items. Yeah, those are better. Okay. So let's upgrade the boots. With our favorite recipe, boots plus nails equals immune to slipping. Okay. The belt. What's the belt got? Retribution, lots of health, lots of armor. And okay, sure. Yeah, upgrade the belt. Is this belt an upgrade for Fane? No, it is not. Sell that. Don't need that. What was the other yellow stuff? Don't need the shield. Let's identify the shields. That's like our favorite piece of gear. Get rid of those. We'll put this in the bank. I doubt I'm going to change my mind, but just in case. So that's finesse. One-handed axe, not an upgrade. Staff, not an upgrade. Staff, bow. No, no, and no. We're not doing an archer. Don't have to spend a lot of thought on that. A couple of magic arrows, get rid of. Wand. Gold quality armor. It's finesse. +1 to summoning. Inflict frozen on contact. That's really neat, but we're not using a finesse base character in this game. There's upgraded pants for Fane. Looking good, buddy. And let's take a look. Don't need those pants. Oh, upgraded hat. I look so dapper. Wait, what skills were just It said a skill was unmemorized. What did he lose? Oh, tornado. I kind of need that. Alright, Thane, we're actually going to get that back. So, -1 pyro, add 1 arrow thurge. Because tornado is pretty clutch. Okay. So I didn't realize this freaking top hat. I didn't realize that we needed that armor to be using the tornado spell, but we've got it back now. Alright. Glass of wine. I think we're done here. I'm gonna see if the succubus lady on the ship earlier gave me a quest to get her just the plans to make a Swornbreaker. And now I just flat out have a Swornbreaker. I'm gonna see if she wants it. These are recipe books. Oh, there's one. 3 new grenade recipes. Alright, looks like the other 5 I had already learned before. Okay, so let's put Muck back to his combat stats. Don't need a Lore Master anymore right this second. And reconnect the party. And go back to the city square, where we are going to sell most of our stuff. Which will also free up a lot of the weight in our inventory. And we can pick up more loot. And more importantly, most importantly, we can pick up another exciting Death Fog barrel. Alright, it's lagging just a second because I just sold like 40 items. And 1 pillow. Okay. Auto sort. And back to the hall. Combine the wine and juice with poison. Dude, I actually did some poisoning earlier. Look at this. Both me and Fane each have 15 giant poison vials. Those are our emergency potions. Okay, where is... I had more... There we go. Death Fog Barrel. Alright, so I've got enough free space now that I can carry one more nuke. Okay. What else? My cord and my cord. Alright, so here's the map of Act 4. We just did this L shape, but we never actually went into the dude's house. So let's go over there. And he's certainly not going to mind now, because we just killed him. And we have the key to go into this cathedral and go down to, like, the final area. I've not yet figured out what to do with the possessed child. There was an option to try beating the demon out of her. It sounded stupid, so I didn't accept the option, but I'm running out of other ideas. And this boss here, which terrifies me, I haven't attempted yet. The Doctor. I'm honestly not sure if I can get another level before the end of the game. Mr. Fluffskins, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Truly am. To all of you new faces tonight, if you care to join us again, I stream every single night from at least 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and almost always RPGs.
He catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Sir has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kemm.
Bring up the scuffle in the garden. Do you know you have attack plants?
What are you suggesting? Why, I am no horticulturalist. If you've questions about the species in Lady Kemm's collection, you must speak with her yourself.
I wouldn't mind an audience with the lady of the house.
Lady Kemm is having tea in the drawing room over in the north wing. I'm quite certain a person as obviously well-travelled as yourself will have no problem drifting in that general direction, should he deem it fit to do so.
That sounds really scary, White Tiger. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yes, do please excuse me, for I've a party of dignitaries to attend to. They've an appetite for an aperitif, and the port, needless to say, does not pour itself.
Cat,
For heaven's sake, would you please... Oh, ever so sorry. I thought you were that rotten butler.
Didn't I meet her outside? I think she's a thief.
Not the tactile approach. I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find.
In my experience, world atlases tend to be better suited for bludgeoning.
Much obliged. I'll most certainly keep that in mind. That little snob thinks me unworthy of being in his precious lord's mansion appraising his precious lord's collection of antiques. Just you try judging the state of a Vedistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rummage through its drawers.
I've met Lord Kemm. I killed him. He strikes me as more of an old warhorse than an antiquarian.
Oh, he's all blood and battle, all right. Until you show him a Ferodian snuff box or an ancient imperial fainting couch, then he's as giddy as a cat in a field of catnip. He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Asked me to value his collection personally.
Alright. I'm not sure if I can still do her quest. Again, though, we are like 2 boss fights from the end of the game. I'm not sure if I can get another level unless I just started, like, murdering random townspeople. I will say, my hit points are disgusting. 8,000 on Feign, 12,500 on Muck. I've never had stats like this near the end of the game. Now, in vanilla Divinity 2, like pre-definitive is what I mean by that, when I took out the dwarves in the sewers, I found Queen Justinia in here, taking refuge. And I then killed her in here. I don't know how I got a key for that. But this time, she came at me in the sewers because of something they changed in Definitive Edition, so she's not here now. I actually read that that was one of the things they worked on a lot, was the quest line with Beast and then the dwarves and Queen Justinia and everything involved in that. Because for so many people, you just kind of stumbled across them and you're like, why are you here? It, you know, like there wasn't much of a lead up to get through it. He just, oh, is it the painting? That's what you spotted. What's the book behind the painting? Journal. Damn it all. Someone's gone and taken the second passion of Lucian from the garden vault. Probably one of those filthy little hooligans skulking in the sewers. How they found the entrance beneath the garden, I may never know, but one thing's clear. I've got at least one little pair of eyes trained on me. Okay. I figured that out in a different way, but that's a breadcrumb telling you about how the painting is the key to get to the vault. But we've already opened that vault and gotten through there. Let's steal all the lizards. Lady Vikra? What's up, Lady Vikra?
Our consulate lies in ruins. A day of celebration has become a day of catastrophe. I see the horrors still floating afore.
I can tell her Sadha has perished. Sadha was the red princess. She was the red lizard, and I killed her.
How your words darken the day. The mother of dragons, dead. Truly, this world is coming to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how she died. Bye. That one, actually, I did not initiate. Like, I was walking in there, and they're like, the lizard guards, like, you're not supposed to be here, and they attacked me, and I defended myself. And then I went into the next room, and I saw her, and she was like, you're with the God King. And I'm like, no, I'm not. She's like, yes, you are. And I said, I mean you no harm. And she goes, then why did you kill my guards? And I'm like, they attacked me. And then she attacked. I clicked every passive response and ended up killing her.
Word has reached me the fabled Red Princess is dead. Nothing like a spot of shopping to take one's mind off such tragedies, I always say.
Okay. You don't have much for sale. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Ah, it's finesse. That's nice. I am using a rune frame on my armor. I'd have to look through the rest of the stuff to see if it needs some. I got a rune frame in that. Oh, it looks like my sword has room for one. And I guess Fane has room for 3 right now. Is it time for the Black House? Alright, if we're gonna go into the doctor fight, which is one of the... I am probably more scared of the doctor fight than I am the final fight of the game. So let's look at these runes. Let me see. Medium master rune of power, lowers the damage. Venomous aura? What does venomous aura do? Allies in range receive venom coating, which adds... Oh, no, I'm not spending a source point on that. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Alright, I can add physical damage. Dude, I hardly ever swing my weapon. I really don't care about this. I'll just do this. It's fine. Okay, let's look at Fanes. This is more important. I'm here and ready for some content. Oh, I will try to provide, LJ. I'll try to provide. Alright, maximum physical... Alright, this one's good. Okay, and let's take a look at the amulet. Let's see what we can plug into the socket. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Not add to wares. Manage runes. Crit, max magic armor, movement. Probably max magic armor. His max magic armor is pretty ridiculous. Okay. Earth resistance, frost, poison, maximum physical? Sure. Alright, there's a few drops more armor for each of our characters. Okay. Well, let's head toward the doctor fight. So the doctor is the guy who sent assassins after Lord Kemm, which accidentally ran into me. He sent assassins after the wedding, which accidentally ran into me. He's also the demon that is messing around with Losa. Wait a minute, hold on, let's pause here. My PTSD is flaring up again. I think I'm gonna get attacked soon. Unless they changed it. Doesn't max magic armor only apply to the armor of that item? What do you mean Muck doesn't give a reading? It doesn't say. Ah, God. Max physical armor? I mean, I don't know if it's just that item. In any case, there's a lot of armor on that item. Even if it's only this one item, I don't regret it. Okay. Mystical rune frame of power. Okay. Right. I was honestly, with that, I was being a little lazy. Like, I knew how to do it because I did it on this one here. I was just being lazy. Alright, that one has a frame. But if there's ever a time to go the extra mile, it would be right now. Before I go fight this guy.
Why, sir, you smell divine. Do you eat cheese?
Alright. Your comment was that I didn't read. Not that I was lazy to the extreme. Seriously, I remember a fight right here. I do. It's like, oh, it's like a play around. Okay. Okay, that was after like 100 hours of gameplay, White Tiger. No, that was after... Dude, hold on. I am not gonna stand for this. Hold on. So, that campaign was 260 hours, and probably 180 of that was loading screens. Okay? Like, that is not fair. I have no idea why I'm not getting ambushed here right now. I guess they changed it. Like, I remember in the garden when I got attacked by the monster trees, in pre-definitive edition, you were attacked by demons there. And here you were attacked by demons, but they're not happening right now. I guess I should be grateful for that. Alright. Oh, wow. Yes, because I totally promised to get up and dance. What was the other thing you made up? That I was gonna do like squats for bits or something? And I was like, bold of you to assume I could do a squat. Yeah, show me the clip of me making that promise. Hashtag things that never happened. Can you okay. I have a thought. I'm gonna try something here. I need to be in combat with something. Alright, for now, what I'm gonna do is leave the yellow pyramid here. I'm trying to find out, can you use the pyramids when you're in combat? Release your sex tape. Gym Shark leggings. Oh my gosh, no one wants to see that. I don't even want to see that. And I own the legs.
What's this? I found something.
What'd you find, Muck? Oh, you found bones in a graveyard. What a shock.
Here lies some anonymous soul.
Thane, can you stick your finger in this and jiggle it around? There we go. What's going on down on the beach? That looks like a barrel on a pressure plate. Wait. Is that death fog?
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Taunted? I don't get it. I don't know why the barrel was fixed to the platform. Wait. Huh. Okay, thought. Is this one of those like weird things where like they would put the barrel out there and maybe bait in a sea monster and the guy would be up here eating peeled grapes, watch it kill people? What's in the book? Wrong book. Here I will detail my complaints about the poor conditions in this prison. The food is bad, the guards are cruel, and the cells are... The rest of the text is obscured by red ink and the following lines have been added in a shaky hand. The food is excellent, the guards are fair, the cells are quite lovely, really. Wow. That reminds me of the Kender from Dragonlance. Always just judging the prisons. Let's see. Can I jump down there? Yes. Ooh, lucky charm proc. Found an epic helmet. Helmet? Epic helmet. Epic helmet are the words that are attempting to come out of my face. Oh man, I keep stalling. This freaking fight.
The door does not open. A creeping sensation comes over you, as if the door were examining you.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
Tell the door you have an invitation.
Please step inside.
96k?
The doctor may see you.
Which may not matter. I'm not sure if I can get another level. Another 26k stepping in the door.
You are in the books. You are invited.
Okay, so we've got a game. Our only game is saved at the front door. If I am going to fight this guy to the death, I would start the fight right here. I would start fighting his people because every person in this mansion is part of the fight. So I would start right here, start fighting them, and then if I get overwhelmed, I would evac and then come back and keep chipping away at the mass of people. I would not start the fight in this freaking room completely surrounded.
Welcome, my friend. I'm glad you could come. Tell me, what ails you?
Want to see if I can just chat with him for a minute, and then if I don't like what he says, I'll reload to the entrance and start there. Here's, if you die, will you go to the next game or redo a full campaign? I would do the spoonful of cinnamon before I would do another full campaign. I do love Divinity, but I'm hitting burnout a little bit because this is like my almost 4th full playthrough. So after this, we're going to go to whatever the highest voted game is next. Try that out, see how we like it, just like we did with so many others. Right now... Oh, Tower of Time surged ahead tonight. The room was winning at the beginning of the stream, but no longer. Okay.
You should know that I have forgiven you your little indiscretion. The doctor looks at you in shock. The word seems to hurt him. He hisses in anger.
So, I clicked that too quickly, but I basically just told him, I know your name, a drama leak, which is his true name, and it pains him.
Do not say that name. He quickly recovers his composure.
Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out. And if you're inclined to respond with violence, well, just know you cannot hurt me in my own home.
He's not far off. Look at him. 20,000 armor, 22,000 magical armor, 10,000 life, and he's got like 10 servants in here. A big part of Losa's quest is if you're going to fight this guy, is weakening him before the fight starts. Alright, I'm listening.
The proposal is simple, Godwoken. Find your way into the crypt. Find Lucian's tomb. Summon me. Together, we shall kill the Divine. Divinity will be ours.
I've never done a deal with the doctor before. There's some kind of logic to it, twisted though it may be. There are both sides and all beings after all.
That's exactly right. Perish the thought that anyone should be all generosity, all greed. The coin must be...
I think I have it from eating a body part with the Elven ability, White Tiger, but I don't have the 5 polymorph required to use it.
All potential for change gone. That isn't what I want for the realm. I'm certain it isn't what you want either. If we enter into an agreement, we can create something better. Something worth.
What do you think, chat? Should we make a deal with the devil?
He motions the nurse to approach you. She silently asks for your hand. The doctor nods.
What are you doing?
A blood pact requires blood. You know that.
I don't have any blood.
But in a pinch, marrow will do too.
He addresses the issue. Love it. I can still reload the game to the entrance. I'm gonna see what he does. Alright, give her your hand.
The nurse holds up an empty glass vial. With the knife, she stabs your bony palm.
I literally just got a Steam achievement called Deal with the Devil.
And scrapes bone marrow into the empty vial.
Hold on. In the 535 hours that I've played this game, I never tried this avenue. I've never seen this.
When the vial is full, she takes out the knife, and the wound is already healed.
Now, doesn't that feel good?
Now I need your guarantee.
The doctor nods at your own right hand. You raise it and discover that the mark has reappeared.
That is your guarantee. When you get to the crypt and you find our friend Lucian, I shall come to call. This is going to be so much fun.
One more question?
Please, for you, anything.
Confront him about Kemm. Why did you target the paladin leader?
I'd think it plain by now who I seek and why. Like all of the God King's apostles, Kemm creates havoc, not just in this plane, but in many others.
I also know about your plan to ambush Isbiel.
What a dutiful detective you have turned out to be. I'd hire you on, but I do my best work alone. I'm somewhat of an expert on the subject of disease. Like all Black Ring agents, Isbiel was a tumor needing to be excised from Rivellon. With your leave, you may take it where you please.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a misclick. So here's the deal. The doctor, as I mentioned earlier, he's a big nasty boss. I've never tried the ending of the game where you make a deal with the devil. I'm kind of curious to what it's like. He would be an absolute monster to fight. I think I could do it. I've done it before, but it would be a huge challenge. But I'm not even sure I can get another level up before the ending of the game, so I don't know if there's any reward to doing it. And the thing is he says, I'll help you kill the Divine. The Divine is not the final boss. The Divine is right before the final boss, so he might actually make the boss fight before the final boss fight more difficult. So I'm gonna try this deal with the devil thing, and we're gonna see what happens. I might regret this. I might regret this a lot. So all these people are here for Lucian Day.
May Lucian return.
Yes, may Lucian return.
The prayer seems to echo in the hollow space inside you.
May Lucian return.
May he return indeed. Maybe then we can stop praying and get back to our lives.
I like a realist.
Greetings. Have you come to join us in the endless prayer, or do you wish to walk the path of blood? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gathering to petition for his return. The more voices that join our cry, the better.
Alright, so I've got the magic amulet and the magic scroll. I need to take it into the Path of Blood. So inquire about the Path of Blood.
Ah, the Path of Blood is a more advanced form of pilgrimage. I would not advise it unless you believe yourself to be free from sin. And trust me, none are free from sin. The Path of Blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned.
So, the Path of Blood, if you... Uh-oh.
Tell me I am pure.
So, if you go into the Path of Blood, and you have ever killed, stolen, or drained source from anything in the entire freaking game, you die. A trick to getting past it, what I did on my previous playthrough, and I did not come up with this, but I did use it, is I went to town, I picked up a mercenary from the ship, I hired a brand new character that had never been used, and had them walk the Path of Blood. They were 100% innocent, and passed it and became like a saint. But they were a terrible character, so I then never used them again. Okay, so Let's see. I'm supposed to find an altar to the left.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button.
Take a closer look.
There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Try to fit Toy Seller Sanders' amulet in the slot.
The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source.
Produce the Scroll of Atonement and read it out loud.
The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals.
Whoa, cinematic camera. For 2 seconds. Epic ring.
Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
Okay. We still might got a bit left, but we're getting near the end. Achievement unlocked, the back door. Again, achievement, that's my 78th Divinity achievement, another one that I had never done. Quick save. It's kind of exciting to attack this from another angle. You heard me, Tiger. No ragrats.
No sign of Lucian's body. It's beaten us here.
Oh, shucks, I remember this.
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
Lay a hand upon the stone.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipe were...
I remember this puzzle being a pain, and I remember finding a way to cheat at it. I'm gonna cheat at it. Throw the pyramid through. Teleport to the pyramid. Let's see. Jump down. Alright, so the goal is to get Blessed Fire in that bowl, Blessed Water in that bowl, and Blessed Blood in that bowl. I'm about to start my playthrough of the game. You're gonna enjoy it, man. You are. Blessed Fire. Need to faint the altar. So you can do this thing like you can use the pipes and make the fire go through it and try to get the fire all the way over here, and then just like bless the other two and skip like lots and lots of thinking.
Want to be in the space beyond the altar.
Here we go. All right, so oof. You're a slow gizmo, aren't you? Da, 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 da. So that's gonna go straight. Oh, what a bother. Okay. Alright, I think that'll take care of the Blessed Fire. Then I just have to deal with the other two. Okay, save game. Let's try this out.
A blessed stone altar. The altar seems to...
Oh shoot, it wiped away my other stuff. Oh man, if Bless doesn't come off cooldown in time. Yes! Yes, we cheated it! Haha, sorry, Chip. Alright. Wasn't there a hidden treasure chest in here? Yeah, there you are. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright. Anything else? Alright. Okie dokie. There's an arrow, some gold, some nothing. How much of a banana can you fit in one go? Fit where? I am such an innocent-minded individual, I don't know your full question. Oh, isn't this the point of no return? Oh.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond. Bones need not be broken. Screams need not rend this old air. Preserve thyself and flee.
What if I insist I want to continue?
To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste.
I demand passage.
Very well. Embrace thy fate.
The death room. This lock cannot be picked. Okay, you can still leave. You can still leave. I wanted to know if I was like irreversibly, you know, just if I could not come back. I actually wiped once on this fight versus the dolls, Fire Fiends. What? What? There was no combat in here a second ago. Why? Oh my god. Okay. I just realized, play skin. Oh my god. Guys, Fane's shield does not provide the shields up ability that every other shield in the game provides. Oh, that's kind of alarming. Oh, immune to earth. Great. Nice. Oh, that one's immune to fire. Wrecked the other two, though.
Moving to orifice manipulator.
Let's see if I remember this. Don't I have to drain them or something? Yeah, that works. Good night, Papa. Alright. So this one's immune to fire. So let's make a fire alternative over here. They locked you out of actions for multiple rounds in a row. Yo, there was a fight I did yesterday with the lizard dreamers in their little portal world. I think that might have been the hardest fight in the game for me. It was one warrior guy and 4 dudes, one immune to fire, one earth, one water, one air. And they all had the mind control spell. So at any moment, if anyone on my team lost their magic armor, they would chain mind control them infinitely and use them to kill the rest of the party. It was really bad. I still haven't started DOS 2. Well, you know what? It's not going anywhere.
But your time on this earth is limited.
Knock him down. So I can't kill him in one turn.
Moving to reinforcement deploy.
No. Oh, that's the one oh, he came back alive. I gotta drain him. Involuntary death assistant.
Another one? How many more could there be?
Alright, what are you immune to? Weak to water. Earthworks. And then drain him. Sleepy time! Oh, no XP? Not that it matters, but I'm kind of insulted.
Moving to hazardous concoction generator.
Mark with a knife.
Mark murder.
One more turn until he can drain again. This one is going to be bouncing off the walls tonight because he has been sleeping so much during the day. Wait, is this the one immune to fire? No, it's not. Right in the head.
Combat in progress. Damage opportunity.
Alright, Drain is still on cooldown. Do I still have a Purge wand? Yeah, I do. So I'll use the wand to finish this guy off. Alright, pass turn. I'm waiting on the other one to come back.
Damage opportunity.
This fight, of course, is much more difficult if you don't yet know that... Oh my god. If you don't know my god. This fight's much more difficult if you don't already know to drain their source when they're low health to get the kill. Otherwise, they just keep coming back alive differently. In, like, different forms, I mean.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunity.
Okay. Oh man, he has so low health. Looks like Earth. I kind of hope this doesn't kill him. It freaking killed him. So he came back alive again.
Moving to hazardous concoction generator.
Thing is, I can't drain him if he has magic armor. Personnel, kid. Pass turn, pass turn, pass turn, pass turn.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities.
Airworks, earthworks. Dude, he took my source. Punk.
Glory is mine.
Okay. Let's get Fane's real wand re-equipped.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Buddy, we have spotted 1,000 traps here. And there's like 100 levers in here, and I don't remember which ones open the door, so we're gonna flip them all. And that's going to set off like every freaking trap in the place, I promise you that.
I don't think that was the right lever.
So this place is about to get real nasty.
I've spotted a trap.
Oh, righteousness was one of them.
I don't think that was the right lever. Careful now. I don't think that was the right lever. I don't think that was the right lever.
I don't think that was the right lever. I don't think that was the right lever. Oh, order worked.
The right lever.
Tenaciousness.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Dora Rav chest armor. What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. But I lose immunity to stunned and immunity to shocked. But I gain a crap ton of everything. Probably worth it. 4,600, 2,600. Becomes 5,300, 2,700. Let me move the rune over. Okay. We get to use that lever for, or sorry, that thing for one fight. Oh, I can't drain source from the skeleton. Oh no, death fog, what do we do?
I don't think that was the right lever. I don't think that was the right lever. I don't think that was the right lever.
Candor?
I don't think that was the right
Fortitude?
lever. I don't think that was the right lever.
Authority? Wait, no, don't run all the way around the death fog, it's fine.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Nobility?
I don't think that was the right lever.
Ambition?
I don't think that was the right lever.
Potency?
That lever did something. I could feel it.
Oh, he could feel the potency.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Want to go do some pottery? Oh gosh. I am just old enough that I understand that reference.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Discipline.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Yarak.
I don't think that was the right lever. I've spotted a trap.
Wisdom.
I've spotted a trap. I think.
Fearlessness.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Discretion.
I don't think that was the right lever. Careful.
Dude, I've almost gone full circle.
I don't think that was the right lever. Careful. That's a trap.
Empathy.
That must have been the...
Yeah! We did it. First oil barrel. This trap can't stop someone that doesn't die from the first 100 traps going off. First try!
Voidwoken skitters forward. You get the sense that it's not here to fight.
I hope it's not. It'll freaking lose.
It looks at Fane, clicking and chittering in excitement, and introduces itself. Fane starts in shock. He knows it.
This is Fane's business.
The Voidwoken was a colleague from Fane's days at the Academy, his assistant. It claims it knows how to save the Eternals. It promises Fane that if he can snatch the powers of the Seven, then he can restore his people. Not under the rule of the god
Chip, you're
King
gonna
of the
fall.
Void, they would finally be free. Fane turns away, pensive and quiet. Even as a skull, you can see the pain etched into his face.
Okay, bye! It just takes off. Is this what I was thinking of earlier? Is this the point of no return?
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
Guys, we are at the final fight of Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition Honor Mode. And I am freaking nervous. Like, you have no idea. Now, to rehash the rules with Divinity Original Sin 2's Honor Mode, you can you have one save file, and anytime someone dies, it saves over that save file. So if the whole party dies, that's it. You're done. So if the fight starts and it's looking bad, but no one's died yet, I can reload to the beginning of the fight. But if someone gets popped, that's the new save point. Can you swap the capture for the game and the cat cam, please? I don't have a scene transition save for that. I'll try to set one up. I'll call that scene the Tiger special. So, there's one thing. I know I had like a major amulet upgrade, I think, for Fane. Who was it? There was some loot that I was using just because of its lucky charm. And I want to make sure I'm not wearing it for the final fight. Maybe I already replaced it. Pantaloons of power. Alright.
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return.
No! Bad Fire Fiends. I'm not doing that. I love this game, but I gotta take a break from it. It's been so much. Step into my destiny! Hold me. Oh, the loading screen makes it worse somehow. Chip be with us. Oh, the Squirrel Knight has something to say.
My goodness. Here we are, Quercus. This is it. What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me, and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell.
Spell. I need to equip Charm Voidwoken.
Furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
Sir Laura turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
I owe you an apology, Shield. At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed an elf would lead me to the discovery that would save us all. But I see now that my prejudice was foolish. Without you, Quercus and I might still...
I mean, you did die on our journey, Laura.
Now, here I am. Here we are.
You ate his soul fire. I'm impressed you cracked the spell. Shouldn't you use it now?
Indeed, Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Salora takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still, but there's something behind it too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall.
The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready. Quercus is ready. And you, Shield?
Is something actually going to happen? I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
What say you, Quercus? That's good enough for you? Then it's good enough for me, too.
Salora grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been an honor. Now, onward!
Yo, he actually did what? He actually amped me up. I thought something was about to happen. I thought, because he said you're gonna have to keep them off me. I thought that it was going to like start some shit. Wow, hi Malady. Thanks for knocking me on my ass.
What you did, but you just released a source blood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about.
Thank you, Troy.
Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble. Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it.
I've seen you perform incredible feats of magic. You made a ship fly, you opened portals to the realm of the dead. Surely you can pull off some grand wizardry right now.
You think, right? But no. This is your moment. Still, do not underestimate my presence. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. So, I will pray for you. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained. Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now.
Oh, I forgot to see if the succubus wanted the Swarmbreaker.
Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Malady wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investment's paid off after all.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
Okay, Creative Rage Bloated Corpse. Charm Voidwoken. This can take control of the Kraken in the final fight if his magic armor's down and if you choose to go that route. And if you do that, then all of the ads the Kraken is barfing out, they join you too for the duration. That's not something I've tried firsthand, but it's something I've read about. What's up? You finally waking up? Okay, so we've got that. We've got the spell equipped. Let's make sure there's room on the bar. So I can't talk to Tarquin. He also never gave me the completed anathema. He should have finished building the anathema sword by now, and he never did that. Do you have an eternal artifact? I might have one with me. I've got like 100 on the ship. I got potions. Why am I looking for an eternal artifact? Combine an eternal artifact with my belt. What did that do? I completely missed what that did. I don't know which stat was not already there. Did it add a stat to it? HP, warfare, and strength. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. I wish I had the others that were on the boat. I have a death fog barrel. The thing is, the main enemy's undead. I mean, I could use it on some of these magisters. No talents. No talents. Undead. Undead. So, the last time I beat this on Honor mode, there's like 6 or 7 different endings for this, guys. One of them, you can offer to just, yes, I will kill myself for you, Dallas. And you skip fighting all her people, and then you just have to fight him. Because I made the deal with the devil, I have no idea how the fight's going to start out. Save game every step of the way. Just in case I need it. Let's just throw that over there. Alright, how long do potions last? I have like gone almost the whole game without really using potions. Oh, duration is only 3 turns. Not very long. Break your deal? It's too late. Well, no, like I didn't make the deal with the God King. I made the deal with the Doctor. He's not with the God King, I don't think. See? Requires tag sworn. I'm not sworn. I made the deal with the Doc, who's a demon. So, this is a story thing that I've never seen. Are Geists undead? No, they're not undead. Okay. Is Lucian undead? Lucian's not undead, but honestly, I don't really want to kill him. Because he might help me kill Vredeman. The way I beat this last time is I just kept teleporting Lucian on top of Vredeman and he killed him. Christ almighty.
God, Broken. Dallas told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds and twice as bright to have come so
I'm twice as bright as a rock.
Your divine welcomes you.
And I am your charming yet still humble host, Lucian. How are you?
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Vredeman's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Vredeman, then turns to the silent monk standing near and smiles widely.
Oh, whoa, purged Gareth?
Is Gareth no longer seeker, but slave?
I don't think I've seen this happen before.
Oh, Gareth. He was always so devoted and so stubborn.
This is the first playthrough where I found a way to save Gareth's parents. And it made him become a silent monk?
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Dallas nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are 4. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter.
Dun dun dun.
A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Jester, laugh in spite of yourself. Is this tragedy or comedy?
Fear not, Godwoken. Dallas is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale.
Oh, we're gonna be going late tonight, friends, because this could be the end. one way or another.
Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the
Fane's
world
right there.
and the void was made of source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king bade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
With the source they stole from the veil, the 7 created the races so they would have worshippers.
I've heard enough.
That will not do.
The Eteran is the salvation of Rivellon. It contains almost all the source that was ripped from the veil. Except yours.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender
Okay.
the source.
Okay, so not to say it's easy, but the easiest way of winning this, like getting to a ending, you know, just any ending, is to say, yeah, okay, I'll surrender my source. Because then for the final fight, instead of you versus the Divine's people versus the undead people, it's you with the Divine people versus the undead people. So I am going to say, yeah, okay, you convinced me to get them to join my side for this battle. No, you can't trade Lucian.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
Glance at Gareth and note that giving up one's source renders one a silent monk, a husk of oneself.
As I say, one last sacrifice is required. Yours.
Remark that their plan means there shall be no true divine.
Good. You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall carry the secret.
There's a source puddle over there.
Divinity.
A lot of it.
Peace shall reign.
Note that Lucian's massacre of the masters and students at the academy wasn't really done to aid Alexander.
We already had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those beautiful people. I was as kind as I could be.
As he slit their throats.
I promise you that.
Alright, enough talk.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility, Father! Surrender your source.
Oh, she's actually talking to Fane now.
Sealing the veil will lock our people away forever. They will never be free of the void. Though if they return, what becomes of this world?
Fane turns to you. In all the time that you've traveled together, you've never seen him like this. He's trembling with emotion.
And you,
this is new.
My fellow adventurers. Together we have seen more than generations of mortals could ever see. You have seen the horrors of the void, and I have seen this world through your eyes. You showed me how beautiful it really was. There is no one else I would trust to make this choice. Whatever you decide, I will follow.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be...
She had the mask of the shapeshifter on, Tiger. I don't think he knew in the story until this moment.
Don't let them do this to us.
Wait, what? You just said whatever I decide. What? Right here, whatever you decide, I will follow. Don't let them! Okay, so again, I'm choosing the option that will have them join me in fighting Vredeman. However, because I made a deal with a drama leak, I have no idea if he's going to appear and go tentacles everywhere. So we'll find out. He does have a lot of tentacles, by the way. You shall have your sacrifice. I surrender my source for the good of all Rivellon.
Good.
Yes, very good.
She raises what looks like a leash. A chuckle emerges from beneath Vredeman's hood. The chuckle becomes a guffaw, booming and hateful. Dallis flicks her wrist, and nothing happens.
Oh, Dallas. Sweet, simple Dallas.
How? What? The leash is cut!
A bright observation from a bilious imbecile. You know people often become sloppy when they're close to achieving their dream. You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me, pretending to be your slave.
Kill him.
Do shut up, you tedious fool. Don't look so surprised. As if I would allow a bone bag to enslave me. Me!
Confront Vredeman. That is Braccus Rex. You sought divinity the entire time?
Yes, I am the one true king of the source. He who shall be god of the source. It is time for my divinity.
So this is the guy responsible for every crazy curse and unfortunate thing in Act 1.
Or did you
Also
really
Divinity
think I
Original
played
Sin 1.
Slavishly along with your ridiculous scheme, Dallas? Yes, I played my part of a servile stooge. But know this. It was only about the power of divinity.
Kill him now.
Too late, you mouldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you.
Strength persuasion. Tell Braccus to shut his god's damned mouth. Success.
You dared interrupt Braccus Rex. How novel. Who are you to challenge the Source King?
Tell him that you are God-woken with a claim on divinity. He is but an upstart, a relic, a pebble on the path. You shall put the great Source King back in his box.
Ah! You are the fetid dirt on my boot. You are nothing at all. I am the Source King. I shall rule.
Oh. Ooh, they changed this. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Here's my call.
And he got a funny hat. I like your hat.
He sends a companion worthy of my power. Come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Oh, baby. Bull! Isbiel, Lord Linder Kemm, the Sallow Man, I ate all their souls. That was supposed to prevent them from being in this fight. Bull hockey, Samsonite, hell in a handbasket. What the crap? Why are you all here? Oh my god. Lucian just hit the guy for 3k. He bonked him for 3k. Airborne Plague. Oh great, we just got Ghana Syphilis. Heaven's Blessing? What the shit is that? Oh, it's just blessed, but it's area of effect. Lucian casts Scorch. That's a lot of fire. I skipped phase 1 because I told them that I would surrender my source. Now, you don't have to actually go through with that, but by telling them that, they think that you've joined their side. So, and then they're like, okay, well, let's do it. Let's end the game. And then Vredeman's like, well, no, wait, no, we're not doing that. And then he revealed himself early. So as much as I would love to mind control the Kraken with this... Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm controlling Fane right now. With Muck's control Voidwalk, and I can't do it until he has no magic armor. Okay. The fight ends when he dies. Him right there. So... let's take on a supporting role. Okay. Time Warp, Lucian the Divine. Adrenaline. Teleport, Lucian. On top of Braccus Rex. Haste, Lucian the Divine. Okay. Big risk. I just put Lucian, or I just put Fane in a really awkward spot. So I forgot you could do that, you scary bitch. Oh, she's on our side right now though, guys. Alright. So Lucian is going to get 2 turns with an extra action point before Braccus gets another turn. And he's right in his face. Okay, how to do this? Should I just start worrying about the guys closest to me? Weak to water and air. Weak to fire. Weak to water. Okay, I guess we'll do the classic. These are all undead, right? Like, I'm carrying a Death Fog Barrel, but I think that will only help my enemies if I hurl a Death Fog Barrel at this time. I think that will do nothing to help me. Yeah, they're all undead. Oops, dropped a Death Fog Barrel. Alright. Doesn't Charm Bomb require their magic armor to be gone, I think? Yeah, it does. Magic armor has to be completely destroyed before you can charm. And in that situation, I can just cast Mind Control. Because I've got 2 Dominate Minds and 1 Dominate Voidwoken meant for the Kraken. I don't know, I don't remember how much damage Linder Kemm does, but it's substantial. He might make something crazy happen over there. I am just going to completely roid out this Incarnate. And he's just going to start heading whatever's closest. Alright. Blood Farsight powers Shadow and Warp infusions. 1200. 1500. Ooh, nice hit. Thing is, even if Kender only autos him, I think he can do like 15k. But it's 2/3 physical, 1/3 magical from what we saw earlier. Okay, Kemm autos for 800. Source, don't slurp up the source. Alright, here we go. 2. Critical. All in. Extra turn. All in. Auto critical. Earlier someone told me I don't use... No, in co-op there is sometimes another battle after this. I've beaten the game 3 times before now, and in one of them, Ifon was upset with me and made me fight him and kill him. But it's certainly not always, and I don't know the condition. And it was weird, because I did Ifon's entire questline thing. Oh, can I knock him down? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Alright, Dallas, what are you gonna do from up there? She passed her turn. She's too fat to help. Oh, man. Dallas, you colossal waste of space. Erratic Wisp, the most annoying buff ever. Hydro Pump? Woo! Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, you just got a tan, didn't you? There's the Hydro Pump. Did Braccus heal? Oh, somehow he got poisoned. He's regenerating. Oh! God, Kender hit so hard. It's crazy how hard Braccus Rex's all-ins hit for with a one-hander. Oh my god. Epidemic of Fire. Nice. Sparking Swings. I genuinely thought if you ate the souls of Isbiel, the Salaman, and Linder Kemm that they would not be in this final fight. Like, whichever of them, of the 3 that you took care of, they weren't involved. Gareth, you realize you just healed Braccus by poisoning him, right? Another airborne plate. What does this do? Oh, it's just major debuffs. Oh man, I didn't see that. Oh, that's right, I can't do shields up on this guy. Can I mind control Braccus? Immune to shield. Guys, I have to try. We have to know. Mind control the final boss. He's stunned for 1 turn, so he's not gonna do anything, but I just mind controlled him for 2 turns. Oh man, I'm shocked that that worked. Dallas, do something pretty. That was weird. Whoa! Dragon Whirlwind. That's like a winged bitch slap. Curse on Geist. I don't think that's gonna save your master. I'm wondering if I should kill some of the Magisters. I don't know if I have to fight the Magisters after this. It's like I feel like we've got this in the bag. I'm just gonna pass my turn. I don't even need to do anything. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, whoa, that was... Woo, that killed a lot of the goody goods. That was like almost 6,000 acid damage. And he made a new dude. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. So he's stunned. Alright, Lucian, you better end this, man. I was thinking it was in the bag up until that massive acid breath. Okay.
Braccus Rex.
Now again, I don't know what's gonna happen with the deal with the devil we did.
Perhaps even for good. Dallis, badly weakened, looks to you, and the air goes suddenly, eerily still. Then breaks, a flash of heat hitting your face.
It's the doctor!
I hate to crash the party, but I think the time's come for an intervention.
No, Fane's half health!
I need to attend to, see.
Dallis whips her head in the doctor's direction as he calmly raises his palm.
What is the meaning of...
Enough.
Dallis collapses. There is neither fanfare nor dirge. The hammer is simply gone, victim to the doctor's...
Dude, why did you pull the camera away from her? I wanted to see her explode. He just Thanos snapped her?
The doctor turns to you after the late divine falls, lifts a blood vial.
He just killed Lucian?
Taps it to make a dull clink. A chilling reminder of the pact you made.
Amazing. What forces I command with the power of our pact, yes. I've come to collect. I presume you intend to honor our agreement.
If I challenge him right now, I still have turbo aids on us from the Salomand. Fane's half health and burning with necrofire. This would be a very, very terrible start to the fight. And I think 3 more of the enemy cronies are still alive. Like, not the Divine, but the others. It's like, alright, Satan. I'll see it through.
Then you shall rise.
Demonic symbiosis.
The future has come.
Bonded to a drama leak. As long as this character lives, a drama leak cannot die.
Now, let's swat away these useless gnats, shall we?
Who's left? Oh, the small fry I just mentioned. Oh, you guys get to see him. This is his true form. You see it during Losa's finale. Oh my god! He's so strong. Look at his stats. Oh my god, guys, Fane turned on me. We have to kill Fane. What? Guys, we're going a little psycho here at the end. See you, Troy. Have fun, buddy. Holy shit, guys. We got a little genocidal here at the very end, didn't we? Alright. So if a drama leak can't die as long as I'm alive, let's do this like a true pet. I can't charm Fane. He's got magic armor, and guess who the source of all the magic damage was in our party? Fane. So like a true pet caster, I'm gonna back up and send my pet a drama leak on these people. So if anything, this is riskier than just joining the Divine and sacrificing your source and letting that be the end of it. Because usually the game ends right when Braccus Rex dies, if you do that approach. This goes on a bit longer. Oh man, all the 6 stats I gave Fane. Oh, who taught you to fossil strike so good? A frost grenade? Oh man, whenever... I swear your intelligence was higher than that. He just blessed a drama leak? Fane, what are you doing? Is this some form of suicide? He buffed the boss and teleported the boss right on top of him, like, take me. Dude, if I have to 1v1 a drama leak, it's freaking over. I don't have a chance. He just healed for 1500 health, magic, and physical armor. I just remembered Fane as a Idol of Rebirth. He's gonna have to die like at least twice. Fane! Fane, no hard feelings! You can join Satan too! Come to the dark side, Fane! Cast healing on Fane, that's right, I can't do that. He's got 5,000 freaking armor, though. Fane is the... Dude, the final boss of the game is Fane, and I've got to pet Satan to help deal with him. Oh, this has gone so off the rails at the end. Yeah, he's healing 1500 of all stats every turn. Really? That's your turn? That's much better. That's much better. That's true. This is the second choice. He's 2 for 2 on not following my choices after saying you'd follow my choices. Yep. He apparently minds if I serve a god, if that god is Satan. Dude, I'm not taking any risks. Fane could easily break Muck's armor and mind control him, and then a drama leak might kill Muck if that happens. I gotta stay back. I've gotten so crazy here at the end. I've got to make sure that I don't do something extra stupid and ruin this. Thane, honestly, is so dumb. He hasn't even summoned his incarnate, which is kind of like the linchpin of his strategy. Superconductor. Knock you down. Punch. Ooh, 1800 damage laser ray. Oh, I thought that was 3,400. It was just 340. Oh, reflect. He's got some reflection on him. Captain America, her. Yeah.
I'll yield to none.
3,000. Did you get buffed somehow? Revered. What is revered? No, that's just infinite source. Oh, he fortified the one match I almost had down. Dude, Fate is making this so much more difficult. Final raid boss fight, and he has 2 lives, so we're gonna have to deal with that. He's using scrolls. Oh, that's right, Adramalik was like a shopkeeper. He's got like bags of scrolls and potions. You can fortify totems? I had no idea you could do that. I would never want to, but I had no idea you could. Yes! You can turn your wooden stick to stone! It's rock hard, baby. Come on, a drama leak. Oh, hey Chip, what's up? Excellent tornado. Penetrate up. Metapod, harden again. You're the harder Metapod. Oh, you're referring to Einzalgul. Or Einzulgaun, whatever. Overlord. Yeah, that's it, that's it. First try. Whoa. That ricocheted all the way over to me. How rude. A drama leak, is it safe? Stay in the corner, Muckluck.
Glory is mine.
Uh-oh, oh, that's a totem. I was like, is he finally summoning his incarnate? This is about to get real. Oh, wow. Can't one-shot a totem. Dude, why is those a 300? He got some kind of weird buff for being on the AI. Like, for real. Can't hit up there? Oh, I should have hit the totem. I wasn't thinking. Nice! Thane might burn to death at the start of his turn. Mass corpse explosion? That was spooky, but I didn't see anybody explode. Can't get vision up there. I really don't want to get any closer. Alright, we killed the totem. Alright, Fane burned to death. Is his Idol of Rebirth gonna work?
You, the god
I guess
of
not.
light. I, the god of dark.
Achievement unlocked.
We should be proud of what we've accomplished. And all that's yet to come.
So, share divinity with the Doctor. The achievement's called Angel and Demon. That's cool. So, even though I've beaten this game 3 times, I got 3 Steam achievements that I had never seen in the last couple of hours. Is this going to be an ending cinematic I haven't seen before? Guys, we did it! We beat Definitive, Honor Mode, Lone Wolf, Full Undead. And we went insane at the end.
A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken.
Oh my god, what a trip.
A new divine rose. A true heir to the Seven. More powerful than ever. And united Rivellon in its battle against the Void. All across the realm he was worshipped and adored. Humans, lizards, elves and dwarves all rallied to his banner. Great allegiance stood once more, but war raged on. With the aid of the demon divine and his vast demonic armies, the God King was pushed back into the very depths of the Void. But he was never truly defeated. Still, the new divine was hailed as the greatest hero Rivellon had ever seen. Alas, harmony was not to last. The demon divine desired ever more power.
I did?
The demon wars began. Rivellon was ravaged.
Oh god.
The divine held his ground, if barely. Desperate, the people pray for the rise of a new Godwoken once more. As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken claimed divinity.
That would be like Dragon Age,
Pain
Karuma.
and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new Godwoken will rise.
Okay. What's up, Malady?
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here she looks almost angelic.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I'd say you owe me, but why stay the obvious? Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time. You've unleashed a powerful evil on our realm, you know.
I didn't mean it.
No telling who'll survive it.
How did you manage to repair the Lady Vengeance?
The same way I do everything, of course. Demonic guile. It seems I might have rubbed off on you more than I would have liked.
Yeah, this is all your fault.
Never mind. What's done is done. I don't know where I went wrong with you, but it's too late now. You know, I had looked forward to something of a vacation. A bottle of something strong, a lover or 300. Now, it seems, I'll have to focus on preventing end times. Again. You'll pay for that.
Alright. All of the other Origin characters other than Fane, we left to die or killed ourselves in Act 1, so I don't really care about them. Let's see. What's up with Tarquin?
So, divinity is yours. Or does it belong to some other? Is there someone else?
I can shop here at the final screen, does it matter? Oh man, his shop is so laggy, because I've been selling stuff to him for ages, so his shop is actually a little laggy. Let's see what the squirrel says.
All of this, Braccus, all of our struggled to save their stupid, bloody giant races, and this fool let the demon infect the world. We didn't rescue your barren land from the great acorn to see it turned over to someone even worse than your damned people. I know, Quercus. I'm disappointed too. I thought we had found a true friend, but no.
I don't think he's happy with our decision.
Come, we've lost our shield, but we still have each other.
Hey Zurin, I did the deal with the doctor, and the doctor was a demon. Where's Fane? I see Sibyl, Losa, Beast is up there. Red Prince? Oh, you can actually go Oh. I don't see Ephon, and I don't see Fane. I was really interested in what Fane had to say at the end. What's Losa got?
Losa stares straight ahead, eyes black, skin grey. A malevolent grin plastered across her face.
I think the demon got her. Oh, there's Fane!
So, that's it. We're gone. I failed them.
The ghost of a skeleton, y'all.
Now a demon rules, along with his thrall. It is not the most ideal fate for this world. But perhaps not all is for ill. Perhaps.
You know, you said you were gonna back my decision like 3 times, and you didn't do it any times.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again.
Good to see you. You've been a dependable ally.
I will always be an ally to those that carry swords, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old. And so, as always, I am at the ready.
Time to depart.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, just as it always did. The sails flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different. You are different. And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins.
Take us to Divinity Original Sin 3.
War raged on.
Flashcards.
Vulnerable as it was to the machinations of the demons who infiltrated the houses, the ancient empire of lizards was soon brought to its knees.
Whoops.
With Justinia dead, the Dwarven kingdom descended into chaos. They did not join the Divine Alliance.
Whoops.
When the demons came, the dwarves were ill-prepared.
Whoops.
Few survived.
Whoops.
With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly joined the Divine Alliance.
Yay!
Their place in the War on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine.
I'm an elf, I'm sure we get along great.
When they learned of the Divine's deal with the demon, they gathered together, opened a portal, and left Rivendell forever. To where, no one knows. But sometimes the trees whisper a name. Nemesis. The elves may have made a terrible mistake.
Their alliance lasted like 3 seconds.
One last Black Ring priestess survived the Void War. When the demons came, she fled into the wilderness, and there, after 39 days and 39 nights, she saw a man calling her name from another plane. His name, Damien.
What?
Young Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war.
Good job, Han.
Almira and Mihaly settled in an abandoned homestead.
That's the succubus.
Locals liked and respected Almira. She never wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor. Outsiders were often suspicious, but no local would speak against her. With a new divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally, until the war with the demons began. Then, Malady the half-demon fell under suspicion from both sides. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy ever witnessed, Tarquin found the new Rivellon unchallenging. He became obsessed with a supposed new world on another plane of existence.
He never finished my anathema.
One day he vanished, and was never seen in Rivellon again.
At some point, I missed a
Arhu the
cue to
wizard
talk to him.
served the new divine with honor, wisdom, and an at times unnerving feline elegance. The
What is
undead
that?
priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary.
Oh, I left you
happy
alive?
to wait for the war to pass.
I guess I did.
She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess.
Oh, that's right, I killed her goddess. I mean, she's my goddess too, but she's a jerk.
Jehan, the demon hunter, found the demon wars deeply worrying, and also terribly good fun.
He's like, oh, I can't
Selena
miss.
herself led the elves out of Rivellon. The time had come for her people to set down their roots elsewhere. Tova, her mother, was Sahela's most trusted warrior. And then there was you.
I'm not in that picture.
For how much of this do you take credit?
All of
or
it.
blame?
Yep.
And what kind of divine were you as the world battled on?
Apparently one that summons demons.
Did you show mercy or strength? Did you sacrifice others as Lucian had done? Did you regret becoming divine? Should you have given your soul and sealed the veil?
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, we apparently beat back the Void. We just
Did you
didn't kill
regret
them.
your deal with the demon divine? Or was the price of power just something that had to be paid? Only you know the truth. You and one other. For the God King still called your name. Did you answer? Only you know if you atone for your sins.
This shirt is too thin for this. Oh gosh, you win. You got me. You got me. You got me. Alright, is this just final credits? That's it. Okay, that's really it. There was a little... I thought it was over, and then there was the scene on the boat, and then that's the end of it. Alright, we were successful. This is the first time I've beaten Definitive Edition, and we've gone all the way through Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition on Honor Mode. Lone Wolf, that was a first for me, with a full undead party. That was honestly just fun. I wouldn't say being a full undead team was more difficult, it was different. There was very little healing you could do in combat, but I stacked up so much armor and magic armor, it did not matter. But being able to just walk around in Death Fog and hurl Death Fog at people, that was great. So, it completely trivialized some fights, and it made others more challenging. So, I wouldn't say it's difficult, just different. So let's close that out. So, that was awesome. I'm glad we got to finish that tonight. With that, I'm going to wrap things up here for the night. And looking at the votes, it looks like Tower of Time is currently winning the vote for the next game to be played. So I will probably be starting a new adventure tomorrow. So if you are interested in watching more, I always stream every single night from at least 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I might not be in the Divinity section tomorrow, so if you would like to join us again, please consider hitting that follow button, and you'll be able to see when we go live. And everyone, thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year. Pleasure having you here. It's what makes this fun. And at the end of every stream, we always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around another 60 seconds. I'm going to find another Divinity streamer to dive bomb into their channel, just to put a smile on their face. If you don't like what you see there, you don't have to stay. That's up to you. So give me just a moment here. I'm loading the Twitch Divinity page right now. Let me see who's live. Let's see. Looking for someone I've not raided before. I like meeting new people when I can. Here's someone that I do not know. Alright, so y'all have a good night. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, and the raid will start in just a minute. Peace.